Talk. We talk all sports, but mainly we talk Miami Heat sports. We welcome all teams, all fans to get their perspective of what's happening.
Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters, get out of here. Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters, get out of here. Hero for three, who on D? Buckets get buckets, bam on the rear. Laced up, running through your playoff tree. You say we going down, we'll see. The team is no threat. Keep on talking, we got next. From the three on net, give us our respect. It just ain't in the cards for you, cause the heat on deck. Yep.
Oh my lord, there goes Jimmy. Talking about assists of the buckets, he got plenty. Blocking out the hate with the love, there goes Kevin. Challenge play, gone by the fourth, no game 7. Talking about the past, that's small talk. Big dogs, watch how we move, watch the Nets spark. Heat Nation, keep hating the legacy. We don't mind the talk, so just wait and see.
Celtics, Knicks, Pacers,
Get out of here.
Hawks, Nets, Lakers,
Get out of here.
ain't no room for the fakers.
Get out of here.
Rest in peace to the haters.
Get out of here.
Celtics, Knicks, Pacers,
Get out of here.
Hawks, Nets, Lakers,
Get out of here.
ain't no room for the fakers.
Get out of here.
Rest in peace to the haters.
Get out of here.
Hey, 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 salute, 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 salute. Salute to each and every one who's tuning in, man. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. BigTone is back, baby. The wedding party is over. All my kids are married and gone out the house. As old folk would say, all the kids are married and gone out the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute, 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 salute. Each and every one of y'all, man, who's tuning in. If you're listening on your device, man, I appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe, hit the like button, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to each and every one, man, who's tuning in, man, whether live in the chat or live on the stream. I salute to each and every one of you guys and girls, man, for tuning in and supporting your boy BigTone, Big AKA Big Unk, man. When he come on and do his live shows, man, I salute each and every one of you. If you haven't hit the subscribe button for me, man. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know who you are. Good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon. However you want to do it, however you want to say it, just make sure you give all praises to the Most High God. Yes, sir, the creator of the heavens and earth and everything in between, man, and our ancestors, man, for once again keeping us another day above dirt. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, man? I appreciate all of you for tuning in, man, coming back over. As Tommy Davidson said on Martin, did you miss me? As Tommy Davidson say on the Martin, did you miss me? What's up, everybody? Salute, salute, salute. What's up, Ship Dog? Salute to you, man. Gamer, what's up, my brother? What's up? What's up? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Miss Jessica Tucker, salute. Thank you for joining in. I hope you subscribe, Miss Tucker. I hope you subscribe. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming on and tuning in. All right. Miss Thelma, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's up, Daniel? Salute to you, baby. Salute to you, Steven. Salute to you. Salute to you. Yeah, Miami Heat, get out. Yeah, okay. What's up? What's up, Dante? What's up, Dante? And nephew Freddie G. What's up, boy? Our big day is Wednesday, baby. The NBA is back, y'all. What's up, Free? Well, okay. Let me give a shout out. Let me give a shout out to Miss Tucker, man. I appreciate you, Miss Jessica, for becoming a member of BigTone Open Sportz Talk. Membership has his privileges. You know what I'm saying? Membership has its privileges. Yes, sir. I thank Miss Jessica Tucker for becoming a member of BigTone Open Sportz Talk family. I thank you, Miss Thelma. I truly do. What's up, everybody, man? Beautiful day. 73 degrees down here in Atlanta, Georgia, man. Oh, man, just to give y'all a little insight, man, my beautiful daughter wedding, man, it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful, man. God is good. I give all praises to the Most High God, man, for watching over, man, and allow them to fulfill their dreams, man. All praises to the Most High God, man. So all of them are married now, man. All of them are married. Yes, sir. And shout out to everybody, man, for your support. Yes, sir. The NBA is back tomorrow, y'all. We got some NBA talk, and you know we still going to talk some political talk. But we're going to talk the NBA talk, man. I'm telling you, man. Yes, sir. The NBA is back. Kickoff tomorrow, man. So we got some talk, man. We got some brawny talk. Y'all know where I stand. I know nephew Ghost Town, wherever he at, man. Wherever he at, he might be going back to work. You see, I've been here, Tone. I've been away for a while. Okay, Miss Jessica. I appreciate you. I sure appreciate you. I want you to know that. I sure appreciate you. Yeah, I know this. See, one thing y'all gotta understand when it comes down on the political realm, man, Ghost Town, lock arm to arm, man. We fight anybody on this political realm, man. We agree probably 99.999%. But on this NBA, oh yeah, we going at it. NBA talk, me and nephew Ghost Town going at it, baby. Ain't no friendship in the NBA side. ain't no friendship on the NBA. What's up, Dante? Salute, nephew. Ain't no friendship on the NBA side, baby. So we got to talk about that garbage, Bronny, man. This is where we part ways at right here. We got to talk about that garbage Bronny, man, and what they're gonna do. What they're gonna do with this dude? He pretty much staple. You said they should play one. She probably whip his ass. One-on-one, Steve. She probably whip his backside. What's up, Darrell? Salute to you, nephew. Shift guard. Yes, y'all did. Hey, boy, your Detroit Lions doing something, ain't this shift? Man, what's up, Percy? Salute. What's up, Wick? What's up, Major Key? Salute. Everybody come in. Boy, your Detroit making some noise, boy. Detroit handling business right now. Yes, sir. What's up, Percy? What's up, Wick? Salute to you. Yes, sir. It is making some noise. That's good. I hope everything is okay, Mister. I hope everything you and your son is okay. Prayers up for you. I hope everything okay with you. You got to do what you got to do. Yes, sir. Yeah, Detroit is making some noise, man. Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions. What's up, nephew? There he is. There go my nephew / little brother. There he is. What's happening? Ghost Town, what's up? Yes, sir. What's up, Tyrone? Salute. Man, Eagles garbage, boy. Ain't nobody respecting no Eagles, man. Y'all garbage. What's up, babe? Ain't nothing, baby. Ain't nothing. Eagles is garbage, boy. Ain't nobody think about no damn Eagles. Let me laugh at you. Oh, you still might can't hear the laugh yet. Yeah, Eagles is garbage, boy. Ain't nobody think about no Eagles. He said you keep calling. All right. We said crazy Eagles will be in. Yeah, okay. Even you don't even believe that, fool. Even you don't even believe that y'all gonna be in the Super Bowl. You just talking just to hear yourself talk, man. So let me see what we got starting off tomorrow, man. Let me pull up the schedule here for tomorrow, man. See what we got going. See what we got going. What we got here? All right. What we got? Okay, y'all. Let me put it up on the screen so y'all can look at it. Let me put it up on the screen so y'all can look at it. Just in case they miss it, I can put the link up there again. Okay, let me put that up on the screen because we got some good ones. We got some good games tomorrow. We got some games tomorrow, man. So, it's only two. It's only two games tomorrow. Okay. We play Wednesday. All right. Okay, it's only two games tomorrow, which is two good games, actually. Actually, two good games tomorrow, to be honest with you. Y'all hit that like button. Come on, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. What's up, Alex? Salute, Jim Crow Celtics, yeah, and the Fakers. What's up, Bruce? What's going on with you, baby? What's up, Bruce? What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you. So let me see what we got here. So only two games tomorrow. We got the Jim Crow Celtics and the Knickerbockers. We got the Jim Crow Celtics and the Knickerbockers. And we got the Timberwolves and the Fakers. Okay. So this is the first game since what, 98? This is the first game, I think, since 1998. The Lakers finally got their own arena again, 100%. So this is the first game since 1998. Yes, sir. What's up, Dwayne? Salute. Y'all come on in, man. What they say? I'm going to say it again. Like Tommy Davidson asks his fans, did you miss me? Yes, sir. He said, had to take him. Okay. She talking to Darrell. So look, man, y'all come on, tell me what you think, man. Because let me get. I think it's gonna be a good one, man. The Knicks, I gotta admit, that's a good start. That's a good opening day start. I ain't even gonna lie. That's a good opening day start tomorrow, man. The Knicks and the Boston. Knicks and Boston. I think that's a good opening day start. You said glad to see you, Big Toe. I thought you went to make that. hey, Bruce, you see that old stunt? You see that old clown? I told you, they say everything that dude touch dies, man. Everything that dude touch dies, man. That old stunt shit, they closed down the McDonald's. They pick about 3 or 4 people, make like they coming at the window. Man, this dude is disgusting, man. This dude is disgusting, bro. Real talk. You know, goddamn well you ain't never did nothing, no manual labor. Embarrassing yourself. But that's what he think of his followers. He know his followers are dumb as hell. He know his followers are stupid. He knows his followers are stupid. So he can do dumb shit like that. Oh, damn well he ain't never did no manual labor. Now, test tube, baby. Okay, let me go back and see what he said. He said, magic will wash the heat. Okay. You better worry about your garbage ass Sixers, boy. You better worry about your garbage Sixers there, fam. Yeah, don't worry about the Miami Heat. We straight. You better worry about your Sixers, my brother. Yeah. And shout out again to Miss Tuck and Miss Jessica for becoming a member. But yeah, you better worry about your garbage ass Sixers, boy. See, that's your problem. You worrying about grown folk business. Person said that fool had a dad. Yeah, he had an apron on. He said they were rehearsing it before. You can't make that shit up, man. You can't make that shit up. But again, hey Bruce, he already know. He know that his ignorant ass followers. He know that his ignorant ass followers going. What's up, man? All right. What's up? Yeah, he know that his ignorant ass followers gonna fall for it. So he know what he's doing as far as that. Yeah, he know exactly what he's doing as far as that. Uh-huh. He sure do. Oh. All right, y'all. Yeah. So what's up, Zay? Salute to you, nephew. What's going on with you, man? What's going on? What's it talk? Stopping Trump. Trump never did anything, you know. He sure didn't. That's our point. He sure didn't. That's exactly our point. He said his disciples going to say he's the greatest French fry. What up, Daniel? Yeah, that's just what they're gonna say. Okay, she already got a recipe. He said, I'm a Yellow Star Tone, 6 months member. Oh, okay. All right, Miss Jessica. All right. I'm sorry, well, probably because you was gone a while. That's why I probably forgot. But I appreciate you for coming back. I thank you again. Daniel Jr., y'all love hating on Trump. And you love hating the white supremacy, you clown. And you love the white supremacy, you clown, you buck dancer, you step and fetch it. Yeah, step and fetch it. And you love it, and you love him. Hold on, hey Bruce. These fools like Daniel Jr., this fool at a rally talking about Armour Palmer's private parts. Who the hell? I told you, suspect, bro. He's suspect. At a damn rally talking about another man's private parts. Man, this dude, bro, you can't make this mess up, bro. Oh, yeah, y'all got destroyed, Dan. Hey, Dwayne, just done, bro. Oh, yeah. Hey, and I understand it. You got to do it. You got to do it. This dude at rally talking about another man's private parts. What the hell is wrong? I told you he funny. The dude funny, man. Donald Trump funny, bro. Looking at another man's private. Man, this. Now he running for president. He had his rally talking about it, and Daniel them just like him. Daniel Smith, you just like him. You love it, then. I bet you loved it when he talked about Armor Palmer's private part, didn't you, Daniel? Yeah, I bet you loved it, didn't you? Yeah, you loved it. Yeah, you love it. Boy, shut up. All them goddamn interviews she been. Sit your dimension ass lover. Boy, sit down. Talking about she declined interviews, all them damn interviews she went on. Boy, sit your dumb ass down. Down to Trump sitting there ducking everybody, counseling goddamn interviews. Sit your stupid ass down. I told you, you're a pedophile lover, Daniel. You're a pedophile lover, Daniel Smith Jr. You're a pedophile lover. That's what you are. You say your Yankees back in the World Series, huh? Yeah, she weak. Yeah, she weak. Then if she weak, then what are your pedophile lover is who talking about men's private part? If she weak, what the hell is your pedophile lover is talking about men's private part? Yeah, she had a pen. That's good. So what you worrying about her for? If she weak and went to Detroit, had a pen first, what you worrying about her for? Why you worrying about her, sucker? Yeah, what you worrying about for? Yeah, they said this. People think it was rigged, Bruce. People think it was rigged, Bruce. Good. She need keep pondering, sucker. Yeah, he got washed up ass. He got washed up ass Antonio Brown. Try to hug him. Trump ain't even want to hug that motherfucker. He tried to ponder to washed up ass Antonio Brown. Good. Shit. Barack was too nice on you punk ass white supremacist upholders. Barack was too nice to you bums, to you disgusting ass bums. That's what he was. He was too nice to you suckers, you self-hating, ignorant ass, pedophile, white supremacy lover. Good. Then you ain't got nothing to worry about. What you worrying about it for, sucker? Good. That's good he is. Yes, sir, man. So, man, I think this is gonna be a good year, man. I think this is gonna be a good year, man. There's gonna be some battling going on this year, man. There's gonna be some battling going on this year, boy. I'm telling y'all. These teams coming. These teams are coming. They are coming, man. They coming. Boy, shut up. Nobody want to hear that done. Go there with your boy, the pedophile lover, dick watcher, Trump, boy. Go with your pedophile loving dick watcher, Trump, boy.
Hey, Tom, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I didn't know if I turned that mic on or not.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
You see this?
Lunchtime over here on these parts. Okay, hey, listen, I heard, did you heard about that record they broke early voting down in Georgia, right?
Boy, they still break. They even broke it a Sunday's record. Almost 30,000 on Sunday.
Yeah, that made me feel real good to hear that, bro. I mean, that's outstanding.
Almost 3-1. Broke it almost, I think by the time the counting
So tell me about this then. So what's up with these vigilante voters that I'm hearing about?
It ain't no vigilante. It's look. This is what his name, Elon Musk. This is Elon Musk putting all this shit out there. You know, you got look, man. They're throwing. Long story short, they're throwing everything up against the motherfucking wall. They're throwing all this shit up against the wall to see what sticks. She is whipping his ass, bro. They know they lost this goddamn election. Oh, what I keep telling you.
So are they able to get? I'm hearing they're challenging black Democratic voters. Are they actually getting these people knocked off the road?
They already lost down here with that bullshit.
Oh,
so I don't know about the other places. Down here, they already lost that. A Republican judge basically told him, stop playing. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. That's basically what he told him. Stop playing. Stop playing. Them people alone. Get out of there. They're trying to knock the votes. They're trying to do the hand count. He said, man, look, let me tell y'all something. Stop playing. Get the fuck out. They threw all that shit out.
So the hand count thing is a non-starter, then. They're not going to try that.
They ain't gonna be able to do that. They ain't do none of that. He got rid of all that shit. Everybody know, again, they know what they're doing, bro. They know what they're trying to do. Once the count is in, you got to certify. You can debate it later. But Constitution said that's what he told them. Constitution, you got to certify. What are you trying to do? Yeah, you can debate it later. You can, put your grievance in after. But you gotta certify. No matter who wins, you got to certify once the votes come in. Once it's done.
Okay. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, everybody who may be listening or know somebody who thinking about voting, the easiest way to vote is the early vote.
Early vote. We ready. We're gonna go today.
Go early vote because if anything is wrong, they can clear it up and you can vote anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
But if you show up on the day of the election, you're gonna get a provisional ballot. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that don't mean shit.
Right.
That ballot you might as well say that was nothing but some paper.
Yep.
Because by the time they get around to count it, if they do want to count it, they're gonna protest it, make sure it's you legit.
Do everything.
And you still ain't gonna get counted.
Yeah, they're gonna do everything to not, especially if it's Democrat.
And so if you're not sure if you're registered, if you don't even know what to do, man, you need to go vote early. Because if you go vote early, they're gonna take time and hold your hand through the whole process.
Bruh, do you understand? She only down, they say, the A+ poll. Now, like I said, it's polls, but hey, this is our snapshot. She only down 2 in Texas.
Man, I don't believe it. I don't believe that shit.
I do. For the first time, I honestly believe this poll.
You know Atlantean live in Texas, right? It's a whole lot of Atlanteans.
We know. Oh, trust me.
That's why I don't believe it. Hey, man,
that's all right. We got something for them. See, they fading out fast too. Them ignorant Negroes like them, they fading out fast. So yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
I believe when I see it. I gotta see that.
Hold on now. I didn't say she was gonna win Texas or something.
No, okay. I'm not saying she's gonna win. I'm just, if she that close, I gotta see that shit at the end. I want to see the exit polls on that.
Yeah, well, yeah, right. Based on the exit polls, right? Yeah, man. So I believe just like Florida, just like Bruce said, Florida. Now they're saying she up 2 in Florida. 1, I think it's 1. The last one, the A+ poll.
Yeah, maybe in Miami. Shit.
Yeah,
man, y'all listen. Y'all just can't be this gullible, man. Y'all know damn well that dirty ass state is not gonna allow her to win.
Is that look? If Obama can win it twice, don't say what can't happen.
Well, Obama is different.
I know that, but you're saying it's the same thing. Black.
Well, I mean, no. What I'm saying about Obama, his was like the most historical of all time. You know why it was historical,
right?
So people who ain't never ever even thought about getting up and voting and trying some stuff like that, they was like, man, I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to miss out. Man, that's gone.
Again, bro, we only got snapshots.
But if she win Florida, man, I told y'all, I'm gonna have to change my ways, bro, because the world has started to change. I'm gonna have
sir.
No more cursing or nothing. I already told you, I made that pledge.
You see how bad he down? This bitch on the stump talking about Armor Palmer's dick.
That's a sick individual, bro.
I don't understand how they don't see that, Ghost.
It's amazing that anybody was sitting. Do you understand if I was sitting in that damn rally and that fool start, man, I'd have got my ass up and walked right on out of there. I don't care what was said, what he's trying to do, whatever he want to do. I'm like, man, you can't represent me. I'd have got up and left.
Bruh, but it goes to show you his followers.
And then I watched them people right there clapping and stuff.
Clapping.
Like, do y'all listen? Are you listening to what he's saying?
This is a dude who's running for and this is another thing. And I'm gonna blame the media. See, this is where I blame the media. Because they so normalize this dude. They normalize this craziness. That it is not even, ain't even nobody talking to the fact that he's running for fucking heads of state. He could possibly be your representative again. This shit.
Well, again, man, that's the law. I mean, they allow him to run. They allow free speech. They allow freedom of press. They allow all this stuff. That's what make us the country that we are. And as despicable as he sound,
fucked up.
You gotta put the spotlight back on the people that were sitting there listening to that shit. That's basically who it comes down to. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if that stadium or wherever he was empty, they wouldn't listen to that. The media wouldn't matter no more because they wouldn't even cover it.
But he can't even fill 7,000 seats, bro.
That's why it was so classic when she said what she said to his supporters. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that right there was class. That was epic. She took them down like you supposed to take somebody. She told me, no, wait a minute, y'all want to rally down the street.
You had the wrong
empty one. You want the empty one down the street.
Smaller crowd one.
And that's the truth, man. I mean, but that's what you have to see if you want people to stop listening to him, listening to that crap. As long as people showing up, the media gonna show up and cover it.
Right.
But if he start getting it,
and guess what they're doing with that? What's up, Alex? Salute, nephew. Guess what they're doing with that? Now they're trying to make, the Democratic Party ain't where God at. She told people who said God is king and Jesus is king, she told them this ain't where Jesus belongs. You got to go. That's right wing. This is how bad.
I tell you, it started. I remember I was talking on Mookie's channel the other day, and Niner Nation, y'all sorry tell. Niner Nation came in there trying to post that stuff, talking about she was talking about Christians. I debunked that immediately. Like, man, that's some crap. You heard the original clip. You can hear the woman in there talking. It was a woman. And she said something about some lies. You lied.
It was lies.
You can hear it clearly as day. And then somebody gonna try to voice over it and use that like, well, we gonna try to. That's what they do. Every time somebody get cooked like that, or she cooked one of his, whatever it is, they try to minimize the damage or try to redirect it to something else.
Yep.
He ain't redirecting that. She was talking specifically to them young ladies that came up in there. And she sent their asses a packing. But I don't care what they can do whatever they want to do.
Whatever, because everybody already know the scheme that they're doing. Just like him at this McDonald's. Everything this boy do, first of all, who is your handler? Well, you don't listen to him anyway. But who is your handler? Good. Sorry, Trump. Everybody know you never worked a day in your life, bro.
And they're embarrassing himself.
No. You're not doing that. Everybody know you never worked a day in your life.
And I'm trying to figure out who would want his nasty ass touching their food anyway.
Well, it was closed.
I don't even want you touching the cup.
No.
I don't want you touching the bag. Damn sure better not touch the fries. Nothing. I wouldn't want you touching nothing up in there, bro. I don't understand. I don't understand why would anybody. Man, this man is despicable. Then you heard recently, y'all heard about the one he was trying to Stormy Daniels shut her up one more time. And they caught him on tape trying to shut her up. And she turned around and said, "What the?" She couldn't believe it, man. Yeah, he nasty, man. Nobody don't need to mess with Donald Trump, bro. Donald Trump is nasty.
That dude, yeah, I'm back. That dude, man, it's just, again, I'm gonna say this again and I'm gonna keep saying it. It's no longer about him, bro. This shit is about you ignorant motherfucker. What it says about you people.
Yeah, the people sitting there listening to that mess.
That's what this about. What does it say about y'all who really support? Don't play. You ain't trolling no more. You're not trolling. You support him. You love him. You love him.
Mr. Wake, I don't think Mook is dumb enough to vote for no Trump. Mook is just trolling. He not voting for Trump, but he do want to sit here and try to talk crap about Kamala. He want to talk crap about Kamala, but he ain't dumb enough to vote for no damn Trump, bro. Hell, Mook ain't getting up. Probably ain't gonna go vote for nobody anyway.
Ain't vote anyway.
But he showing hell ain't dumb enough to go down there and cast no vote for Trump. The problem is though, he don't need to be discouraging people his age from voting for Kamala.
That's always the problem.
That's the problem right there.
Yeah,
because this girl right here is the answer for them. The Mook already got his. The people ain't got nothing.
Right.
He don't need to be discouraging them. Them kids need to be going down there and getting their ass in line, getting registered to vote, doing what they need to do.
Which they did. Hold on. Did you see all the HBCU bands and students marching? The marching bands, all of marching to the vote. Now you ain't see that?
No, man. I don't keep up on current events. I catch everything a little later than I should catch.
Well, they got the whole colleges and the marching bands and everything marching to the polls. They got everybody, Black Men 100. They got the black men. I think they even had Nation of Islam, part of Nation. Son, they got all of them marching to the polls, vote.
Man, let me tell you what happened to what's going on over here. So, we still run by the Republican state legislator. Right. So they're still running elections and everything. So they actually moved our polling location where we used to vote last election. They moved it. Now this area is growing. They added anytime you get new grocery stores in your area, they let you know the population is growing.
Exactly.
They ain't finna sit there and put no grocery store up there for nothing.
Or gas
we got
station.
Traffic lights going up all over the place because I live out in the boonies. At least that's where I was trying to be. There's traffic lights going up everywhere. It was where you used to be able to do a rolling 60. Stop at you got to stop now. It's red lights and stuff. Then so I go to vote early, and I walk up in there. They got it in a little college campus, like a little community college campus now. I walk up in there, man. They got 8 damn ballot machines. We used to at the old place. We used to vote at the community center. It was a country club at one of the subdivisions nearby. Man, there's about 24 ballot machines in there, easily. Man, I walk in there. It's like 8. It's a third of what we used to have, and we got more people in this area. Now, make that make sense.
You know what they're trying to do. And
my area, just so y'all know, is liberal to the core. As a matter of fact, when I walked up there, a fine white gentleman had on, the dude had on his head NAACP. He's white dude, beard and everything. Walked over there and gave me and my sons the ballot, the cheat sheet ballots. They always give you one if you Democrat. He ain't even asked for if you Democrat. He ain't even asked. He just walked over there and gave him. I know y'all need these. Well, why we can't have been Republican? He knew. He just gave out. Man, I look back to see everybody in that line, bro, had the blue. I look back, I look down, and I was like, yeah, this is exactly what I want to see. Everybody in that line had that blue cheat sheet to go in there and vote. But now that's what I'm saying. But the area or what the polling station that they sent us to had far less booths than we had when it was over at the community center. So I'm trying to get this in my mind, like why all of a sudden will we get less booths and our area is growing? Because they know it's Democratic to the core over here.
Over there. That's why. And I guarantee you, where it's less Republicans, they took the rest of your polls and put it over there to them.
Yeah, nice dude too, man. I'm like, this dude was nice. I'm like, But I'm like, why would a white guy be walking around with an NAACP hat on his head? Oh yeah, sure did. Over there doing Democratic, giving out Democratic stuff, cheat sheets. So you know it's liberal as hell over here, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, Ghost, it's different, bro. I'm just letting you know, bro. It's different, and we gonna look our old ass and the way we is with because we live it. We know what these racism of it, but I'm telling you, bro, we got to put it in the Most High hand, man. And I not only see it, bro. I just feel it's different. I feel it, not just see it. I feel it's different. Now, of course, we gonna see November 5th.
So that's why I'm saying here about it. Go vote early, because what I found out when I went over there, when I found out that there weren't that many voting machines, and I was also wondering what this line was happening. Like, what the hell? I was thinking it must have been a ton of people up in there. And I saw that little line on the line. Don't get me wrong, the line probably had about a 15-minute wait in it, but I ain't never had to wait before. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? And that just go to show you that y'all need to go get in line early, go up there and vote early, just to make sure everything is on the up and up. Because this election here, this one right here, is all kind of shenanigans trying to go on. I can't believe they even were able to get that many to knock off our voting machine. I can't believe they did that.
What's up, Marcus? Salute, nephew. Salute. Yeah, they removed machines. Yeah, wait line. See that and people, and they all know by now, because you do it every cycle. They do it. Y'all know by now, bro. All you doing is making people more determined, because everybody know what you're doing.
That's what they got to do, Marcus. So they know, they already, bro, trust me, they look at the damn voter registration. They can tell you if they got enough votes or not. They know they don't have enough votes. It's just not there. So what they got to figure out is, well, we know who's going to show up for us. We got to figure out how we can get rid of some of them.
We can discourage their voters.
And what they want to do is, because, you know, we people that got to go to work. I ain't finna sit there and say black people no more. I'm just going to say people that got to go to work. People that got to go to work, they going to try their best to vote on the weekend, because there ain't no, you know, they ain't got to worry about no time constraints. They can just go when they can go, or whenever. But when it's during the week, no, it's a lot harder. Even for early voting, it's still hard because they at work. So now what they trying to do is, okay, so y'all gonna have this high turnout of early voters. All right, we're gonna fix this up. We still gonna make you wait and make you keep on pushing that day back. So if you showed up on Monday, the line around the building, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Show up on Tuesday, still around the building, okay, I'll show up Wednesday. They want to keep pushing you back. So when you get down to the day of the election, and that's your only day to go, if they've already got your stuff messed up, jacked up in there, and now you got one to do that provisional ballot stuff, bro, you've been suppressed. You've been suppressed. So don't let them suppress you. Go early. If they did anything to your vote, to your registration, you can clear it up right then and there. Especially even if you know you haven't really voted in a long time, or it's your first time and you got somebody with you take it for the first time, which was my case. Go early. You can get all that stuff situated.
That's it. There you go. Because I'm telling you, the numbers ain't playing. Let me see the early.
And then don't make it just be about just doing the labor of voting that day. Playing something, like go to a movie after, or go eat out or something. Just make it another occasion other than feeling like you just working that day to vote. Playing something around it. No, by the way, Tom, congratulations on the wedding. I heard you talking earlier about your daughter getting married. Yeah, congratulations on that one. I got my baby just turned 18, but he's still here. He ain't going nowhere.
Right. Yeah, all of them now. All of them married, man. Kids married, man, and doing their thing, man. Proud of every last one of them, bro. They've been doing their thing, man. Me and the wife did a good job. I ain't bragging, but God damn it, I'm gonna celebrate what God told me to celebrate. We did a hell of a job. God damn it.
Man, you better celebrate that. We all these badass people. We got badass children running around here. It's always good to hear some good ones turn out. We got all these bad ones running around here. Hey, Percy, I saw what you said about they supposed to allow you to vote, but see, a lot of people got to work, bro. I know they want to vote, but them bills say
appreciate you,
better stay your ass here and do this overtime. So I understand
man.
that, but man, people, you know, they
Well,
got to
listen,
prioritize sometimes.
Because I put some stuff up. I saved some stuff, boy. I save a couple Whopper doozies, man. Motherfuckers getting tired of this dude, bro. I'm letting y'all just don't know. I'm telling, that's why I keep saying, man. And we talking Republicans now. We already know Democrats ain't never like them anyway. But I ain't talking about no Democrats. I'm talking about Republicans, bro. I'm talking Republicans that's tired of this dude, man. And
Hey, Freddie G asked a question back in the tone. Did Janet say something new, or that's just old news? She didn't say nothing more, did she?
Who is that?
Janet Jackson. She didn't say nothing more, did she? No, she didn't add or pile on to what her, you know, what she already said. Her comment.
Brandon salute. No, I didn't see nothing new.
Okay,
Janet
good,
Jackson.
because she really needs to shut her mouth.
I don't pay her ass no mind anyway. But I didn't hear no breaking news, nothing. You know, no on well, especially this weekend. I wasn't paying no attention, as you know. I wasn't even on the internet this weekend. But
man, we any black person that's talking ill of her, bro, we down bad. Anybody talking bad?
No, ain't no we. Put it where it goes. They down bad.
Yeah, you're right. They ain't rolling with us, but you're right. It's just it's sad in this time and day and age that you think things are that good, where you can go out there and just talk down on this woman like that. And the ones that y'all still talking about she ain't black, y'all know y'all daddy. You know damn well ain't nobody gonna run over to no HBCU and spend 5-6 years up in there around that culture if they don't consider themselves black. Nobody doing it. Anybody writing no book talking about they black and black all the time. And then, man, come on, y'all down bad.
Even before their political, because remember, she wrote that book before she was senator.
Right. Yeah. See? I mean, she's been living that way her whole life.
Ghost, they don't care, Ghost. They don't care. They are haters. They are misogynist ass haters. And I'm sticking them to you. That's what I'm sticking y'all. You are misogynist ass, weak ass men. You look at this clown. Look, Antonio Brown. I'm gonna pull him out. Y'all are weak ass. Look, man. You are the men that the women talk about.
Man, that dude is embarrassing, man. I'm glad. Listen, I knew he was crazy as hell when he left. The way he left the Steelers, but I ain't think he was that. I mean, actually, yes, we did. We knew he was that crazy. The way he left that field in Tampa.
Yeah,
we knew how crazy he was. We sure did. Yeah, y'all know he's just irrelevant now, so he's doing anything he can for attention.
Good. Let's do it.
Don't send Toby away.
Yeah, because
Toby be good field hand, boss. Good field hand, master.
He's selling
That's all right.
Trump
you be a good field hand and you can stay.
Toby stay. Toby stay. Toby be good now. Toby be real good. Don't send Toby away. Toby be good field hand, boss. Good field hand, master.
That's all right, Toby. That's all right. You be a good field hand and you can stay.
Toby stay. Toby stay.
And he don't
Toby
even
be good now.
Touch him.
Toby be real good.
Trump don't even want to touch him, bro.
Don't send
he do. He look like, I'm trying to avoid. Look, stay out my personal space. He looking like that. And loving Aries. Yeah, you're right. It's a lot of young black males, for whatever reason, they hate the fact that they've been relegated to subordinates to women, educated women, and the likes. So the only thing they can do is, the only place they feel like they can voice that frustration is over there with them Confederates. But I say, no, that's not what you need to be doing. You don't need to be trying to punch down on women who are educated and other people like that. You need to be trying to figure out where you can get in and fit in, because you won't fit in over there. If you think, look at that video when they whooped up on them damn black MAGAs. Whooped them up.
Tore their ass up. And told them they don't want to, but I got something for you rappers today. This what y'all rappers sound like, and you Trump supporters sound like Ghost. Take one for you, Ghost.
This song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you got to do a rap to a hip-hop beat.
Oh, God, you can't make this shit up, man.
My beats are sick.
Oh,
my crew is big, and it keeps getting bigger. That's because Jesus Christ is my name.
Jesus Christ is my name. He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to Earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC
Oh my
says you're
God,
free,
man,
you're
you
a lame
can't.
butt rapper and your rhymes are weak.
Oh,
I don't get
God,
mad,
help.
I don't critique, I forgive him. And turn the cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag, I don't cuss. And my pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag, and I'm proud to be an American.
Jesus Christ is a name.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Internet is undefeated, y'all.
Bruh.
It is undefeated.
Hey, Atlanta, that's who y'all are. That's what you support, sucker. That's what you support. that right there. That's what they think of. You can't make this shit up. I seen that, man. I said, I got to play this. I said,
Yeah, here's what they think about you.
I got
That's what I
said I
accused
had
them.
to play it.
Here's what they think about you.
That's what they think about you. That's what they think about you, bro.
I also listened to I think his name was Wendell Pierce on CNN saying that he kind of pushed back on Obama about the approach that he used when he was talking to those staffers about how young black men are not voting for Kamala, not supporting her, and also even voting for the other side. So I'm listening to the way he talking about. Well, I was trying to tell the president that there's a better way to communicate that message to them. I'm like, man, ain't nobody trying to hold them little punk hands no more.
Yeah.
I mean, it comes a time when they need some tough love. They get their asses up and do what they supposed to do. It's like this, bro. If you got a kid that don't want to go to school, he needs school. School is right. He needs school. Ain't no such thing as I got another way of getting it done. No, you need school. I don't want to hear about all these other alternative methods of empowering us. You need to vote. You need political power. So how long are you gonna sit there and allow him to be stubborn and pout and all that shit? At some point, you're gonna make him get his bags, get his ass up, and go to school. You're not gonna sit there and keep playing with him all that time, man. It's about time to quit playing with these niggas. These niggas want to sit around here and talking about they gonna sit on the couch and not vote. It's time to stop playing with them, because Trump the fact of the matter is that's not manly stuff, bro. As a man, you're supposed to be the leader of your house and politically protecting your community, and you can't do that from the couch. You just can't. So we can't at some point. What Obama told them is the facts, and they don't want to be Bill Cosby talked to, whatever the case may be. I understand that they don't want to be, but man, you got to hear it eventually, because if you keep on going down this route, what I just told you gonna have to happen. That tough love gonna have to come out. So you gonna hear it.
Yeah, man, nobody got time to worry about your feelings. You effing up. You niggas are like, effing up, bro.
Like, I'm gonna tell you, one of my sons, he was like, what? He asked me about the party. He was like, well, how come it seems like we always weak? We the ones don't ever want to fight. We don't ever. I told him, I said, listen, it's not about us being weak. So this is politics. This ain't no gang banging. We don't supposed to be out there fighting. He wondering why they always the ones shooting and stuff, and we not. I said, because we're not trying to gang bang. This is the whole point of being vote. This is supposed to be civil war. This is the way you handle your stuff civilly. We ain't taking up no guns. That's what the ballot is to replace the bullet.
Do you understand the pen is mightier than the bullet, boys? The pen is mightier than the bullet. Now, I don't know how y'all.
So what we got is a lot of black men, young black men, that only way they understand discourse or handle discourse is fighting. It's got to get violent. It's got to be something like that.
Let's make it clear. These punks don't fight. That's why they want their guns. They can't fight. These punks can't fight.
Well, I don't mean in the sense of fisticuffs. I'm talking about in the mindset of, let's test some shit up if it ain't going our way, or you know how it go. And we got to understand, they got to understand it down. No, you can't do that all the time. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't be doing that once you get grown at all.
Wait. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Unless it's absolutely necessary.
Well, it's actually,
what did the old boy say? What did Martin Luther King say? It's a time for that, but it ain't right now.
It ain't right now. Yeah, it ain't
yeah,
right
it's
now.
a time for that. And when you ain't being heard, yeah, it's a time.
And it's
but
definitely
not
not right now because we got the power. Y'all don't even understand the power that you have right in front of you. These folks are scared. They're not worried, but they want you to fight, kill, and shoot.
They want you to be violent. That way they can control your hand. But they can't control you if you know how to use your voting power
You're breaking up
properly.
folks.
Now you a real threat. That's
There
the
you
whole
go.
reason why they doing what they doing, because you a threat. Otherwise, why would they be doing it? Why would they have vigilante voters and all that kind of stuff going out there trying to strike y'all from the polls, from the election polls, voting polls? They doing that because they know you do have real true power, especially if you in the Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Michigan. Yeah. They just don't see their own power though, bro. They
And why
just don't
you think
see
they always attack them? Why you think he attacked Atlanta? Why you think he attacked Philadelphia? Okay. Ain't no camera.
Yeah, they got power. They just don't see it. Or they don't know about it.
Yeah,
they think, well, if we sit at home,
Detroit?
We'll really show our power. See, that's the one that pissed me off, though, that sitting at home stuff. They don't add up with me. How is you sitting at home gonna get some money up in your house? I mean, well, some comedian once said, man, jobs don't just come up and knock on your door.
Right.
Knock, knock, knock. Who is that? Job? No, you got to do something. You got to get out there and do something for something to happen. And sitting at home, that's just so counterproductive. Ain't no way in the world you getting nothing done from the couch. Well, unless you work from home. Other than that, no, you ain't getting nothing done from the couch.
Right.
Especially if you're a laborer and do things with your hands. You damn sure not.
But they don't.
It's just a bad message, man. It's a bad approach. That we gonna show them how powerful we are. Message. No, what you gonna wind up doing is showing you how insignificant you are. Message. That's what you gonna wind up showing. Go ahead, man.
No.
I'm just gonna say that when you man, it's like if you don't go to work and you stay missing from work and you boycott from work forever, eventually, and they getting shit done and you ain't there. Guess what happened? You don't come back.
You
don't get to come back.
Right.
You got to make sure, and when you go to that point where it's time to boycott, you better make sure something about to happen.
Right.
Or you got the upper hand, 100% upper hand. If not, you're gonna get hand. Yeah, you're gonna get written off real fast.
Right. You can't just boycott because you say you feel like boycott. You got to have that up. See, when they strike at the peak of when they need them most. They don't just strike just because they strike. They wait until it's the right time.
Let's say they're using that. They think they got that approach right now. They think they got that scenario setting up for them. Here's the problem. The alternative of what you allowing to happen is worse than what they say. The cure is worse than the disease.
Yep.
In that case, what you think is you fixing the disease with, the cure is even worse.
Even worse.
That's why this don't make no sense to be sitting at home. The cure is worse. or what you think perceive as the cure, because it ain't really the cure, but what you perceive as the cure is worse than the damn disease.
Yeah.
So I mean, again, in this situation, I don't see, man, just so many things that don't make sense that just only a person that just don't think about anything, has no vision, would think of or wouldn't see. Right. First of all, you got to understand their agenda is horrible anyway. Even if you want to protest the Democratic agenda, the other side is even worse. Like, do we have to keep saying Project 2025? So that's even worse, number one. Number two, you already see the results. Go over there and try to find a spot politically and see how far you go. You already see where that's going to turn out. You ain't even got to play that out. You can see it. So, and then the last thing, how are you helping billionaires stay billionaires? Helping your pocketbook. It's not. The tax cuts that you need are never coming from them. The jobs that you need are never coming from them. Because what they're going to do as big business and bottom line gatekeepers is they're going to sit there and say, all right, these jobs are too expensive to give to you Americans. We're going to ship them right on over there to wherever they got to go, and it's less expensive to hire these people. So they're not going to bring those jobs to you. Never. Because you too expensive for them. They don't want you to unionize. They damn sure don't want to pay your ass no minimum, nothing above minimum wage. They want to remember minimum wage. They don't want to move that. So how in the world does it make sense for you to be running over there saying, let me hook up with these Confederates? No, the Confederates ain't got nothing for you. Not if you are a middle class, poor, close to middle class black man. They ain't got nothing for you over there. Now you multi-billion-dollar sellouts like 50 Cent and them. Yeah, I understand. You said I need my taxes and all that stuff. Okay. Hey, you telling people the truth. All you about is your money. So even if you were a poor black man and you say all I'm about is my money, well, that still ain't the place for you. You can't say what 50 saying in that situation.
It sure ain't.
Because you ain't gonna never get in that tax bracket that 50 trying to get into, or for those permanent tax breaks. You ain't
already in.
And then let's go back and talk about that damn what they call trickle down economics, man. That farce. That lie.
That's been debunked man. Ever since 80, what? He did it in 84. He brought it in 84. And by 86, they already knew that shit didn't work. And it's been debunked ever since.
Anybody that thinks, and I'll give you a perfect example. I like to talk real. You know how I like to talk real shit. So yeah. I own a business. Now, when the PPP loans came, or any kind of extra bonuses came, they had an ERC that they gave. You think when I ran the books, when I got through doing all that, people got a raise? No, they sure didn't.
No,
they didn't get no raise. What happened was I made sure the bottom line was taken care of, and any and all sacrifices that I thought was made to keep the doors open, that money came to me.
That's it.
It didn't go to nobody else, because there ain't no legal laws to say you got to give it to them.
I got to give it to you.
That's the reason why they ain't gonna never give it. That trickle down stuff ain't gonna never work unless somebody is forced to tell you that you must give the money to somebody, or else it ain't never gonna go no further than the shareholders, the CEO, and the highest of executives within a company. And that's how it's gonna always be.
Yeah, and the stock, but they're gonna make sure they invest the stockholders.
That's right. They're gonna make sure the stockholders are taken care of. That's the first thing that's gonna happen. And when they get through taking care of them, it ain't gonna be no money left. There ain't gonna be no money left. And if it is some money left, the truth be told, the only way you're gonna get it is if it was a law in place. In other words, there was a tax credit that says if you give this money out as bonuses,
the only way they can even get it. That's the only way.
That's when I started giving out bonuses. They like, you got to give so much money in bonuses, or else we're gonna hit you with taxes on the money. And okay, all right, here you go. Here goes some bonuses then, because that's just that's what capitalists do. That's the whole purpose of being a capitalist, is to make money. So what you got to do as a voter, you got to say, okay, fine. If we know this country is all about making money, we know that everybody's about making money, and I want mine too. Then only way I'm gonna keep my money is I got to get it in tax cuts. That's how everybody's trying to keep their money. So why would you want a tax cut for a person that's a billionaire? That's why poor people, black or white, have no business voting Republican. You got no business doing that. Hell, I even vote against my own best interest, because I can't vote Republican. I can't do it because of moral reasons. I can't do it.
Yeah, I ain't nowhere in the world. Never did. And
I can't do it. I don't give a damn how they gonna try to lower my taxes. I can't do it, bro.
What if he saying the Republican saying willing to give you? Stop right there.
I can't do it, man. I don't give a damn. That feel like like just you buying hell tickets to me. I can't do it. No.
First of all, Republicans ain't willing to give you shit. They're gonna talk about it on the stump. See, we know they reckon. This ain't about them talking. This documented shit. They always say what they're gonna do for black folk. Republicans said. Now as much.
When Republicans say they're
as
gonna do
much.
something for black folks, I ain't
Well,
never really heard that
they
one.
try to give the look. It's always HBCU, as if that's the only.
Oh, the HBCU thing. That's what they're using now.
Yeah, that's what they use.
Oh man,
HBCU. No, but see, it worked for low thinking Negroes who ain't gonna investigate, who don't, for the most part, know about how they work. See, oh, they gonna get what they goes. What they always say about Trump. Trump gave to the HBCUs. Now let's play that game. Okay, he gave now. What else? What else did he do to the poor and the middle class who ain't at the HBCU? You see what I'm saying?
And I wouldn't buy that no way if I were y'all. Listen, first of all, it don't make no difference whether okay. The money that goes to the HBCUs is theirs anyway. You ain't giving them nothing. That's land grant money that was belong to them anyway. I mean, when they sit there and say they giving it to you, so you letting the funds go through that they were supposed to get anyway. Is that what you're telling us? So that ain't them giving nobody nothing, giving something back. Or we talking about tax cuts. We're talking about you owe the government this, and they saying, okay, we'll reprieve you of so much amount of money. That's a real money given back to you. If that, and that's why I say, if you ain't looking for the tax cuts in your bracket and where you are, capitalism ain't working for you, because capitalism is going to happen in this country one way or another. But what you want is your fair share of the tax cuts, just like they give a fair share to the corporations, they give a fair share to the billionaires, they give a fair share to the first 1%ers. They giving them a big, huge cut. Think about it. 1% of $1 billion is a lot of money. What's 1% of a person? No, they don't make no billion. I'm gonna say they make about $1 million a year. So 1% of $1 million a year is still a lot of money. Well, if you're making $40,000 a year and they giving you 1% of that, that's $400. What you gonna do with it? So what I'm saying to you is, you need to be looking at voting and this capitalism stuff from a tax bracket point of view. What is this capitalistic stuff doing for me? Where's my break at? And that's what these poor people don't understand, especially the ones that keep voting Republican. You giving the money back to somebody else. They ain't looking out for you, man. They got a ad running. I can't even think it's a white lady on it, and she says, "I'm not filthy rich." That's the ad they need to run 24/7.
Well, they are running it, and not just her. They got a white dude. They got it's like 3 different people that I've seen.
Yeah, they need to run that ad over and over and over again, because that's the truth.
Right. I'm not rich. And Donald Trump wanted to get to his, and it showed clips of him talking at his luncheon. I'm going to give y'all filthy rich. I'm going to give y'all tax breaks. Yeah. I seen it's like 3 different. There's a woman.
Yeah, I mean, that's the truth. And see, and the thing is, a lot of people don't understand how this economy works. Man, don't let them people lie to y'all. The economy in the U.S. is simple. This is a consumer-based economy. It's what it is. If people ain't buying nothing, things ain't working out over here. We need money being circulated through purchases. And we need people buying stuff.
Nobody got no money. If
they ain't
got no money to buy nothing, how they gonna buy?
And see, what they don't, and here's a lot they have been telling people forever. See, rich people don't buy stuff. Rich people invest. Rich people ain't putting ain't no rich person sitting up there going around buying no stuff all day long, every day. No, they got any extra money. Ain't no such thing, no extra money. But they make sure all their money is working all the time. That's called investing. When you buying something, once you start to purchase something, become a consumer, you've relegated those little dollar bill soldiers to go out and get you some pleasure to buy it today or whatever. That you've already conceded that, okay, I don't want that. Rich people don't do that after they've invested. They're gonna invest first, then they're gonna go buy. Whereas people that's poor, they do it the other way around. They buy, and then maybe they will invest, if at all. So don't sit there and think that when the economy look good, it's looking good because the rich people is doing things that they supposed to be doing.
You make the economy.
The poorest of us, or the middle class to the lower class, is the ones making that economy move by buying stuff, by buying rich people stuff, as they like to put it. Rich people own the grocery stores, the markets, the supermarkets, everything else. You going in there buying their stuff. That's what make things move. So
that's
when you
what
say
y'all
where's
gotta
my
understand.
piece of the pie, it better be where's my tax cuts. They ain't cutting taxes for you, then that ain't nothing you want to hear. Now, this is why I say that, because even if you one of them people that say, well, they don't care nothing about black folk, they don't care. What I tell you what, take the color, take the identity politics out. Where's your cut in them tax cuts? Where's your money? Where's the check you supposed to be getting from the tax cuts?
Exactly.
That in itself ought to get you off that couch.
Come on, man.
Voting
Get them
Democratic.
likes up, man. What's wrong, man? Y'all get them likes up. What's going on, man? Really? 36 on the 16 likes. Come on, man. But yeah, man, and that's what y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand, you make this economy go, not no rich person.
What they talking about, borrowing from the world? Somebody said, does the United States borrow from the World Bank? That's a good question. I don't know what y'all consider the Federal Reserve, the World Bank. Is that what you consider the World Bank?
They get it from the Federal Reserve, which you notice is a private entity. The Federal Reserve is really not even the government, it's private. So wherever they get their money based on printing. That's how the Federal Reserve make it. What they get, like 2 cents, 4 cents every dollar they print?
I don't know. It's a good question.
So, I mean, but y'all, hey man, look, that's why, this is why I could never, this is one of the reasons why I could never be Republican. This shows you how racist and just outright evil and wicked they are and greedy. All they got to do is give the people a little bit. So look at how they flock over to them now. But it's not enough of them. But all they got to do is give people a little bit. And they'll have a party that they could dominate. But because they're so racist, because they're so goddamn greedy, they want it all. They don't want to give you, again, take black out of it. They don't care about their own. This is the part I'm trying to get you Negroes to. People don't care about their own, bruh. Look how poor their cities are. They don't care. And y'all jumping, like I said, y'all jumping right over there for this, for the most part, this fake ass Christians that you pretend that you are. Yeah, I call y'all you fake ass prophets, you fake ass Christians. Try to use the Bible, because that's what Satanists do. They use the Bible. See, that's what Satan does. He used the Bible. And y'all fall for, she not a Christian. Oh, and show you how stupid you are. She not a Christian. Oh, she ain't? Okay. Explain to me what Trump is. Three ain't that how they do it? He got 3 baby mamas.
Well, hell, he told him he ain't Christian. Well, I mean,
what more do you want? Exactly.
He literally said it in front of like this. I love you, Christians. I ain't Christian, but I love you, Christian. He told you. I mean, I didn't make that up, dude. No, he said it right literally right there in front of you.
Hold on, in front of Christians, because it was a fake.
It was some kind of Christian rally. They was Christians in there, and they was screaming and yelling, and he was like, "I love you, Christians. I'm not Christian, but I love." Yeah, I've heard it with my own ears. He did it. He'll tell them right up front, but he tell them straight to their face what he is and what he's not, and y'all don't care. But I remember when around that time when that was said, there was a woman, there was a white woman who said, "I don't say." She said, the reporter told him, he said, "Hey, he not Christian. You know that, right?" And that woman said, "I don't care. He's our David, though. He's our David." That's what she said. Well, now when people talk like that, bro, that means you pretty much got a pass to do anything you want to do.
That's cultism. That's cultism. Yeah, it's cultism. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is. It's called cultism, bro. He's your David. The fuck is wrong with you? Because that's what I would have told. The fuck is wrong with you? And I would have cussed just like that at her.
Yeah,
Wrong
they,
with you?
he was in that reporter was in behind enemy lines, bro. He probably said something to that woman that she just screamed that he insulted her, and the next thing you know, them maggots would have been all over his ass. So he had to be
That's why.
nice.
That's why I say if it was me, I get they cowards. I get it. That's why I say if it was me, because if it was me, then I know what I would have said. I would have said just that because I tell them all the time in my come across, what's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, we got what
No, I mean, I don't get it.
two more Tuesdays to go, and we we got
Yep.
tomorrow included, so I guess 3 to go,
What
and we
you
be
should
done
know,
with Trump.
you in it. You in it, Atlanta. You should know what cultism is. Vote against your interests, no matter what they do. You're only one-sided. You stump for your master, no matter what he do. You know what cultism is. You in it. You know what cultism is. You in the cult. You are a Republican. So you as a Negro, you are in the cult. You know exactly what it is. You part of it.
Yeah, I think the code is pretty much when anybody can say anything, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. When a person can say or do anything, whatever, it doesn't matter what he say or do. The results of what you gonna do is still the same. Yeah, that's a cult right there. That's pretty much a cult.
And you make excuses for them. You do nothing but make excuses for them. Don't call them out. You don't do nothing. Y'all really think, oh, both sides. That's your out. The both sides do it. Man,
Yeah, that's pretty much a cult to me. I mean,
yeah,
listen,
that's a cult, bro.
if you can't be held accountable at all, they ain't holding nobody accountable at all. That's a cult.
That's a cult. That's a goddamn cult. And that's what y'all are, defending them. And then you try to use this one issue shit like Mookie and them to, abortion. Who gives, man? Shut up. The hell up. You worrying about abortion, and baby ain't here, but you okay with the very motherfuckers you know and hang out with, drive-by shooting, killing babies while they're here. Man, shut y'all ass up. That's
Single voter issues like that, man. To me, I just look at those as excuses, because at the end of the day, you know, the world is way more complex than just that
one issue, bro.
Yeah, the world is way too more. I mean, because obviously we don't nobody want no babies dead, but the world is way too complex to just sit there and say, well, you're not trying to stop it or abolish abortion, then now I can't roll with you. No, I mean, you ain't trying to abolish. A lot of people ain't trying to abolish world hunger or hunger right here in the U.S., and that's just as bad and evil. But you ain't using that as no reason to run away from a party.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a lot of stuff that goes on that people turn they stick their head in the sand and say, "Oh, I don't see this." And the truth be told, y'all, I know people always say, "I ain't no such thing as a lesser evil. I'm gonna vote for no evil." Okay, that ain't gonna work.
You would never vote. Yeah,
that ain't gonna work in today's world, bro. Just not gonna work.
I ain't gonna vote for no evil. Yeah, okay, then that's your excuse. Because you know damn well it's always gonna be some type of evil. Somebody.
As a matter of fact, let's talk about how the Constitution got. To me, I thought they started making ways of right and evil in the Constitution when they sat there and said the term limits. When they try to put them term limits on the presidency. Now think about this. If you got a good president that's for the people. Now, I mean, he's really truly for the people. All his policies he's passing is for the people. He ain't doing nothing for nobody other than the American people themselves. What damn sense does it make for you to say we don't want him to keep being the president no more? Because he's doing too much for the people. What? He doing too much for the people. So think about this. So why would you put a term limit on him? So because you know, without a person, without an opportunity to allow some bad, evil people in there, it's gonna stay the way it is. So we got to get that out of there. That right there. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, because we need evil.
Yeah, we need somebody. Listen, if the banks paying to themselves, we ain't gonna never get to fleece the people ever again. Nope. Never? Nope. Well, then we got to get some term limits in here.
Yep. And that's what
If I'm the president, I ain't never letting you price gouge. I ain't never letting you predatory loan. I ain't never letting you take advantage of people. Then, and I got 4 terms. Why do you want me out for the 5th? It's only one reason.
Right.
So you can start doing all the stuff I won't let you do.
That's the only reason. And he was going for his 5th, but he got sick and died. Frankie, he was going for the 5th because he was elected 4, so he was going to win. He turned, hey man, he came in at the Depression. He came in at the Depression, Prohibition, everything. Hitler, he came in at, he took, that's how bad America was down. And this man came in and wiped out Hitler, World War II, Korea, and that's why he won 4 terms. Before
Hey,
they
Fred
put that
G,
term in.
I do too worry about them white women that act like they like Kamala, but then they ain't gonna show up. But the black guys, the ones that's not, I'm just mad at them because you know they supposed to be a part of us, our people, and that's just embarrassing that we doing this kind of stuff. But our numbers, bro, are so small. I mean, and insignificant when it in the totality of things, because we're a swing vote, and you probably talking about, I don't know, how many people could this possibly be? 3%? I mean, of the total Democratic voters. But it's just embarrassing that any black man would be doing it. But you're right, them Caucasian women, I'm worried about them. I told Tone them a long time ago, I'm always worried about them. But we got a new wave of voters, young guys coming in, I think gonna get it done.
Yeah.
Now, I want to address something you said, because you said that you think that it was to discourage dictatorship for the term limits. Term limits were discouraged. See, I don't think that's true at all. I think it's what I just said. I'm gonna tell you why.
It was Democrat.
Because
Republican wasn't gonna get back in there. I don't think Republican would have got back in there.
If you talk about a dictator person, here's the problem. You can get rid of a dictator just by impeaching him. You don't need that's right. He can do something that he don't supposed to do, and you can impeach him and get rid of him. You don't need, if he does break the law, if he does anything he don't supposed to do, you impeach him and he gone. But see, when you talk about a person that's one-sided, a class, he's working to helping only one class of people. Now, and that class of people happen to have the majority. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no way in the world if I'm working for the common man, which is always going to be the majority. Why in the hell do I need a term limit? I'm doing what's best for the country. I'm always working toward the common man. Why do I need a term limit? The term limit comes so them banks, these dirty, crooked ass businessmen can get in. They do what they want to do
and step on the necks of the lesser of thee. And that's just what they did once they got rid of it.
Yeah, but here's back to your here go Mr. Wake trying to say, but that dictators don't start out that way. It don't matter how, if you want to be a dictator, it ain't gonna work no way. Because the US government got checks and balances. How are you gonna dictate?
I'm gonna disagree with that. They don't start out that way. Motherfuckers, to be a dictator, you just do. That's your goal. They ain't gonna let you know. See, every dictator is not ignorant, stupid, and illiterate like Trump. Every dictator that it was, they ain't illiterate like Trump. Hitler didn't start out that way because he knew the game. He knew he had to get in there, then become a dictator. But, then do what he would do as a dictator. But Hitler didn't start out that way. Y'all better check history. Hitler played the political game.
And they damn sure couldn't impeach Hitler. So a real dictator, you ain't finna impeach him.
Because that's true too. Because he taking all the ones that's against him, he taking them out.
Hold on. How are you doing it? I mean, okay, so let's play this forward
military.
Here. So let's say Trump becomes the president. Let's play this forward. How does he become a dictator? What does he do to dictate and use the military against us? Because he's gonna be breaking laws.
Okay.
So how does he do that?
Let me tell you. Number one, he gonna get rid of the Constitution. Once he limit, and he have every president.
You gotta elaborate on that tone now.
He's going to
get
eliminate
rid of the Constitution. Come on now.
He's gonna get rid of the 4th Amendment, the 13th Amendment, the 14th Amendment, the 18th Amendment. He's gonna get rid of the Constitution.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Right.
Here's what I'm saying. He can't do that. He can't. This is what I'm saying. That's why when you use the word dictator, it means I say this happens and it happens. He can't get rid of the Constitution, or he can't get rid of not one amendment because his branch don't do that.
He can get rid of the president can get rid of the Constitution under executive order.
First thing he had to sign in martial law first.
Martial law, right? He can get rid of the Constitution. Yes, he can. Every president got the right to get rid of the Constitution. Just like
he can suspend some stuff. That's right, he can. It has to be a condition for it to happen, though. He just can't suspend stuff.
Hold on. Let's go with suspending. We ain't even gonna start out with getting rid of it. Let's just go with suspend. All he got to do is do martial law. Once he do martial law, bro, do you understand that opens the door for everything else he can get rid of and do to become a dictator? Because that's exactly what Hitler did. That's exactly what Hitler didn't go in straight and eliminate the German Constitution. No, he created environment. He created out there his people out there fighting or whatever down there. So he had to bring the military in. And once you bring the military, like I said, once you martial law, bro, once you do martial law, pretty much you can become that dictator.
Yeah, but okay, so I'm with you. I like this discussion. Okay, so the problem with martial law, the problem with invoking martial law, is he just can't do it at the stroke of a pen. There has to be something that warranted him to call up martial law.
Yes, his people going out there in the streets and causing chaos. Remember, you got to understand the dictator have people already. What's called Proud Boys, white supremacy. They're going to go out and quote unquote race war. So they're going to create all this havoc in the streets. They're going to create all the havoc in the street, race war, whatever you want to call it. Now gives him the power to use martial law. See, the people, these presidents who become dictators, they already have people in place. The people in place to do what they need to do. It ain't like he by himself, he get in the White House, then he help look for people. No. Hitler and all them, they already, Stalin and all them, they already had people in place when they took power.
All right. So let's just say he does this. I mean, I'm talking about Trump because this is who I want to use him as an example. I can't stand his. He need to be used as an example. So let's say he saw Black Lives Matters out there and he said, "No, I don't like all this an unrest. I want martial law." Right.
Right. They're a threat. See, the president
they're causing too much damage.
Right.
He can be removed from office though, and considered unfit. Yeah, he can be removed from office and considered unfit.
That's fair. Who gonna remove him? These motherfuckers didn't even.
I'm trying to think. It's a statute where his cabinet can invoke that they can get his ass up out of there.
Ghost. That's why he putting the cabinet in. That's gonna be under his will, gonna do any and everything that he said. He not putting no cabinet in place that's gonna challenge him. No dictator put a cabinet in place that challenged them. That's gonna challenge them. That's gonna stand up to him, to them. Every cabinet member are gonna be willing participants to do any and everything he wants them to do. If no cabinet that'd be fair, what are you talking about? That's why he said he gonna get rid of FBI. He gonna fire all the FBI. He gonna get rid of all these people, and he gonna put the people in that's loyal to him. Now,
also, the Congress can just impeach him too. The Congress can just impeach him also.
Goes. What Congress going to impeach him? You got the goddamn Congress, his Congress, the Republican Party, who just turned down the goddamn border bill that they've been crying about because he told them to do it.
All it needs
That's
the
the smalls. What's called? Segment. Go ahead, Lanny.
All it is the military. If he got the military behind him, shit, he just send the military.
That's it.
And kill everybody that ain't with him.
No, he can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Why he can't do it? Why he can't do it?
That's what I'm saying. So you saying the people who gonna impeach him, he gonna kill them all?
Yeah, if the military.
Okay, what
is that a hard
statute?
Thing to believe?
Well, hold on. And what statute is he killing them under? What is he using? What legal binds is he killing them?
If he has control of the military.
No, I know he got control of them. I'm saying, but what legal means is he invoking their execution? What is it?
Ain't no legal mean.
Ain't no legal mean.
Okay, so it's illegal, right?
Right.
Oh, he don't give a fuck
okay,
about
so that's why he's
illegal.
gonna be impeached.
But it's illegal to be a dictator anyways. That's illegal from the jump.
Okay, well, see, that's what I'm trying to say. We got checks and balances over here. Now, let's say you try to do a tone thing. I like the tone.
The military is backing him. Who's gonna stop him?
No, the military ain't backing him. The military has to listen to him by order. But they don't have to take unlawful
they can
order.
Refuse the order, right?
That's right. They don't have to take unlawful orders from the president and nobody else.
But will they? I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's why
here's what
the way our government is set up.
Hold on. Basically, what me and the land is saying, there are people in the military that's gonna back them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what the other one's going to do? Now, we do know every member in the military now. Let's just be honest. No. Everybody not gone, but he have enough. Hold on, y'all. Huh?
It's.
I don't think you do. I don't think you got enough support.
Yeah, it's a generation.
I'm on mute.
Those just use
to me, it's a the older generation
in the military. At least probably
I'm coming. All right.
45%, probably 40 to 45%.
I'm coming now.
So
it goes. Hold it down real quick for me.
I got you.
Yeah, hold on.
Man, I can't see. I know he got a lot of support, but he ain't got that kind of goddamn support where people just gonna start murking him up just because.
Atlantean. The people who support him are the older generals, like guys in their 60s, 70s, and 80s and stuff like that. The younger generation, the younger generation of generals like that came in, like got promoted, or admirals, are going to be more Democrat, more liberal. Like my generation.
I don't know about this, man.
Yeah, millennial generation and any later,
boys, they tend to be.
No, the younger generation of military are liberal.
No, they ain't. Not them white boys now.
Them
white boys, they conservative as hell.
No, not at all.
Now, you may find some liberal brothers up in there.
No, the educated, let me
put it like that. I ain't gonna even say liberal brother. Non-conservative brothers in there. But you ain't finna find no liberal white boys in the military. They in college.
No, that's why I'm saying the ones that are coming from the academies are going to be liberal and stuff like that.
I buy that.
I'm not talking about the kids.
But them gun hole, I can't wait to shoot some Marines. No, they conservative, bro.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. The grunts, all the infantry people are going to be conservative. I agree with you, but officer class are going to be liberal.
The only thing we can look to hope to save us is that the Air Force probably ain't going to be like that. And since they rule the skies, they may cluster enough of their asses, to even up to make it even again. But I'll be honest with you, I think we got enough checks and balances that they will stop Trump.
Yeah, and I don't think guys like Mark Mill, like generals like Mark Milley and stuff are not
And
going to allow.
He ain't got that many years left. No way.
Because they had I mean, they impeached him twice. The only thing saved him, let's just be honest, was a Republican Senate.
Yeah.
The Republican Senate is the only thing that saved him.
Yeah, and to be honest, Alain, I'm not worried about that because there's enough people within the military, generals or younger officers that are not going to allow that to happen and stuff like that. Like,
man, it's amazing to think, though. I know it didn't happen, but just had the Senate been democratically led, he'd been the first impeached and convicted president. Donald Trump would have been, if that Senate was Democratic, his ass would have been gone.
Yeah,
it just so happened that it hadn't turned blue yet.
What about Bill Clinton?
During Bush,
I'm gonna tell you why I don't think they were gonna impeach Bill Clinton, because he ain't really break no constitutional law. Like, he ain't really go against the country. What he did was more immoral to his wife than anything. I mean, we talking about a dude tried to steal an election. Now that's some serious
Bush
stuff.
would have got impeached, I think, technically. Wouldn't Bush?
No, who you talking about?
Bush Jr.
No, I mean, you talking about the war? Because of the war?
No, because of the election against Gore.
I missed it. What did you say? Say that again.
No, what I'm asking, wouldn't have, since there was evidence of the Republicans basically hiding votes in Florida to benefit Bush, couldn't Bush have gotten impeached because he had to know about that?
Well, no, he could have, but Democrats wasn't in power. Democrats didn't have the vote. You got to remember, he can get impeached all he wants. It's about being convicted in the Senate, and you need 2/3 in the Senate. They wasn't gonna get 67
Republicans to vote.
They wouldn't.
It don't matter if it's Republican. It just got to be anybody.
You got to get 67. Anybody.
Anybody's that'll do it. 67 of them. Yeah. Right. And again, what they did to Clinton to me was really political. Gore. Yeah. It was political. It was all political. I mean, that didn't have nothing to do with like upholding the law. That was just some political shaming that they needed to do.
No, actually, I read somewhere that impeachment, they used the cover of the Monica Lewinsky thing, but it was mainly the Blackwater incident with him. It was perjury they was going after.
They
wanted to get him on they wanted to get him under oath, and then once they get him under oath,
right,
they gonna ask him some questions that he knew he gonna have to lie. Right. Or tell his wife that I was doing. So they got him under oath, and then they asked him, "Did you have sex with somebody else?" And of course, he said, "Define sex."
Yeah.
Clinton is a smooth operator. He tried to wiggle out of that shit best he could.
Yeah.
But that's more about embarrassing him politically.
It ain't got nothing to do with the country. He wouldn't.
These conservative, these hypocritical conservative Republicans that want to be religious, when it benefits them, it's sickening to me. Really,
well, they wouldn't go convict them. Look, it's all about putting impeachment on his record, because they didn't have 67 people in the Senate to convict him, so they wouldn't worry about convicting him. As long as he got impeachment.
I read somewhere that they almost the Iran-Contra situation. I thought they were going to impeach someone for that. Was it Reagan or Nixon that was involved in that? Iran.
They wasn't going to do nothing to him either.
Remember that he had plausible deniability. That was the whole reason why they set it up and did it the way they did.
That's why
so it could never fall back on his lap.
Right. Oliver North took the fall for that, and that was the plan from the beginning. Even before they did it, it's all before they do anything, the president already have the fall guy and everybody where those is not gonna get to him. The only reason
haven't you watched that movie Mission Impossible where they disavow the IMF just in case they call?
Yeah.
But they know everything the IMF is doing, but just in case they caught, we gonna disavow everything about you.
Everything about you. Yep. And they only got Nixon because he was on tape. His dumb ass was on tape. That's the only reason they got him.
Yeah, no, and apparently too, weren't the Republicans in charge of both the Senate and the House when Obama was in office?
But you ain't gonna get 67. Yeah, they was in charge, but
because
they wouldn't go.
That's another thing. They were trying to impeach Obama because of the.
They wouldn't. No, they wasn't. Because they already knew what they're gonna look like. See, they already knew what that looked like. They see again. Don't think these politicians are dumb. Don't think they're doing shit just to do it. It's a backlash to it. And now they can defame them. They can do all that. But to try to impeach the first black president, see, that they would have took a hit like no other. See, they know the game. They know the game.
And that was political too,
and they had right. That was political, right? That's what I'm saying.
To tell the truth, that was political too, because the people who were screaming impeachment, they was trying to throw red meat to their base, to their constituent. Right. They knew the people that they were talking about impeachment too hated Obama, and that was just gonna make them look even better in their eyes. But real people that with some sense knew you weren't finna be able to impeach no damn Obama over none of that BS
let
that
me
they was
ask you
talking
guys,
about.
can you explain to me what the hell was I kept on hearing that there was unconstitutional parts of the ACB, the Affordable Care Act.
Okay.
Like, that's what confused me.
Okay. All right. Just keep the door locked.
Like, can you explain that to me? Where was the evidence of that being unconstitutional? That these Republican states went to the Supreme Court and they overturned the ACB, the Affordable Care Act.
But they couldn't overturn that.
No, I'm saying what evidence was there that it was unconstitutional in these Republican states?
None.
There was none. It was just hatred for Obama, basically.
That's all. You see, they ain't overturned it, then. And here's the thing. Even if it was, let's play that it was. They knew once their constituents got that free healthcare, and that shit was good to them, that motherfucker wasn't going to take that shit away from them. Do you know what that would have done?
They're hard. Republicans are heartless.
Well, it would have got them out of power fast, and their heads could swing.
Exactly. They talk that shit. But they wasn't gonna get rid of no goddamn Obamacare, bro. In these states, these are local the governors. They wasn't getting rid. So what they do? But what they did do, they didn't get the
they limited it.
They didn't federal. They turned down the federal extension, which was Medicaid to extend it. See, they could do that, but people still had Obamacare. They just didn't give more money to the Medicaid, Medicare, Medicaid part of it. So the Republican governors turned down that portion, that federal portion of it, because it would help the constituents. And if you help the constituents gonna like that shit. Now your talking point is getting washed away.
Yeah, no, but what you and Ghost always tell me is these Republicans would cut off their nose to spite their face. They would have done something that stupid though. Like,
oh no, they tried, but they already knew they couldn't do it. That's why they tried to stop it before their constituents got that shit. Because they knew.
Which is why I'm still amazed, bro. I sit back in amazement that the Republicans have let Donald Trump do and get as far as he's gotten.
He gotten. Exactly.
Ain't nobody ever got this far than doing the crazy shit that man, this dude getting too far. They should have been shut his shit down a long time ago.
But here's the deal. Number one, their biggest mistake, they want power too much. That's number one. Number two, the Republican Party been in decline. They don't have the numbers. The only numbers Republican Party have and can win on is when we Democrats don't vote. Why? That's why we always say it. That's why they keep getting you saying what they love them saying. I ain't voting Democrat plantation. I ain't vote. Because if we don't vote, that's when they win. Because one thing, the little that they do have, which is the mega people that they do have, they know they vote. So if all them voting and we not voting, they know they win every time. That's how they win. But when Trump came and put them people in a outright cult, they can't. The Republican Party can't afford to go against them megas. They don't have the numbers.
Yeah, but man, here's the thing though. I know these
They don't
people
have the
love
numbers.
being rich though, bro. This man threatened you being rich, and man, everybody's threatened by this dude. He gonna mess up everything so bad, even the rich people ain't gonna be rich no more.
And it's crazy.
Why you think all of them voting for Kamala?
I'm trying to tell you, that's why I said I can't believe these billionaires and millionaires let him get this far, because they like being rich, and this dude threatened all of that.
Elon admitted the reason why he wants Trump in office is so he can control him. He's a useful idiot to some of these billionaires.
Well, he's a useful idiot to Russia, to North Korea. He's a useful idiot to everybody. He already
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't understand Elon's angle, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the people that's behind Trump, they're pushing petrol oil. They pushing that whole conservative way of energy. And Elon, he's trying to turn his company into an energy company. He wants Tesla is an energy company. It's more so an energy company than it is a car company.
It really
and he's
is.
moving in that direction and been going in that direction for the longest of time. So it's almost two diametrically opposed lobbyists going at it. Like, so what if you get Trump on your side, he gonna shut that drill oil stuff down, because that ain't conducive to electric vehicles.
Right.
And then vice versa. If the oil lobbyists get them, they gonna kill the EV again. They don't care nothing about that EV stuff. So I don't really get that. That right there, that's a real messed up relationship.
It's still gonna be a certain amount of people that want to go out and buy.
Yeah, I was watching videos on YouTube that were posted on X, actually. The major retirement community. It's funny how it used to be the major retirement communities in Florida voted for Trump, but they're showing videos of all these older people switching over to Kamala and stuff like that. The people from that big retirement community in Orlando.
the go-kart people, they don't, all of them to switch over to Kamala.
Yeah, and even the people in Arizona are doing the same thing. The retirement people in Arizona are doing the same thing.
Look, man, these people see the bigger picture.
They're smart.
Yeah. So it's going to affect them. What this dude is doing, again, this is why we say he's ignorant. He don't have the intelligence to play the role. He don't know how to. He's just too ignorant and blatant to even play politics, play the role. He just don't know how to do it.
And that's what scares me. If he gets into office, they're going to take him out of office. These people.
What scares them, not him. That's what scares them. See, because again, when
what
you
scares
got
me is
when hold on, and when you got billionaires who he benefits, if he in there, he benefits all the billionaires. Shit, that's their boy.
Yeah,
but he's so dangerous.
Yeah.
They can't even take that chance. We can't have him in there.
Yeah. No, but what scares me, if he gets into power, the billionaires who are still supporting Trump might take him out and put this scumbag Vance into the presidency and stuff like that. That's what
well,
scares
first
me.
of all, he already in decline. So they can use they'll use the 25th Amendment in a heartbeat. Because he already in decline. But they don't even listen. They don't even want to chance that.
They don't even want to chance that.
So this is why they turned against him. Because it's easy. It would be easy if they felt that great about him and felt good that they could do that. It'd be easy for them to get him in there and then get him out and control JD Vance. But bro, him and JD Vance are so dangerous to them. And what they do, they ain't gonna chance it. They don't want him in there at all. So they're like, we don't want him nowhere near at all.
Yeah. No, and it's funny. Mark Cuban has done multiple interviews. He says he's hated Trump from the beginning. He never supported him, and he's a Republican, and he voted for he actually admitted in interviews he voted for Obama, and he voted for Biden.
Well, he been somewhat liberal. I mean, Mark Cuban always been that somewhat liberal.
He's not fully
billionaire,
Republican, you think?
No, I don't. Well, let me say it like this. Here, we don't know what people do in the booth, so I'll just go like this. He's always been outspoken on the liberal side of things.
What
And
about?
I don't know what motherfuckers do in the booth.
What about George Soros?
Well, George Soros been a liberal. He's
Huh?
been a liberal. George
Yeah,
Soros been a.
Yeah, George Soros.
He's a donor. He's a billionaire donor, just like y'all got the Koch brothers. George Soros is just like y'all Koch brothers and the Walmart.
Yeah,
and
the
oil
two big
industry
billionaires
CEOs.
that are supporters of Democrats are Soros and Warren Buffett.
Yeah. Now what you said, Landon?
Those are the two.
Hold on, Ant. Now what you said, Landon?
See, he was started arguing. I know.
No, I didn't. Ant was talking and you was talking, but I didn't hear what you said because I had already said George Soros is just like the Koch brothers and the Walmarts. You know, they're donors. They are right-wing donors, billionaire donors. George Soros is a left-wing donor.
Yeah,
that ain't nothing to argue. I mean, that's just facts. That ain't even no argument.
See,
that's straight up facts.
The point that they both ran by billionaires, bro. Both agendas.
You said they ran by the billionaires, but see, here's the difference. Okay, that's a fair statement. But here's the difference. The left-wing billionaires give to the poor and the middle class. The right-wing billionaires only for them. They don't want to give you shit. And it's proven in their policy. What do they give the poor and the middle class, Atlanta? What do the right-wing billionaires give the poor and the middle class?
If I was a billionaire,
what do the left-wing billionaires?
I would be a George Soros billionaire if I was a billionaire.
It benefits them.
Yeah, if I was a billionaire right now, if it was a black billionaire that really gave a damn about philanthropy or anything like that, I would hope he'd be a George Soros type billionaire.
Exactly.
Looking out for civil rights and human rights and things like that. I mean, if today, right now, if I had $10 billion, who you think I'm gonna be giving my $10 billion to? I'm not gonna sit there and be messing with the likes of Trump and all of them.
Exactly.
I care less about them. And especially if I got $10 billion, that means I understand money and I understand what's really wrong with the world. The last thing and you got a conscience to be a philanthropist for the human rights. It don't make no sense to be right conservative nationalist type leaning.
Because that's all it is, nationalism.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. So when people talk down on George Soros, I'm like, well, what kind of billionaire do you want? If you got a billionaire that's looking out for, Black Lives Matters and human rights, well, what kind of billionaire do you want?
And you know what's funny though, Ghost? Let's play the George Soros game. But George Soros, as if the Koch brothers, the Walmarts, and the oil industry don't own the Republican Party, and the gun lobbies don't own Republican Party. That's what's funny to me. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, George Soros, cool.
You know where this line of thinking comes from? Is it these xenophobic people that have this notion that the Jewish people run the world, and that's where they can't stand Soros because he's a Jewish billionaire that has a whole bunch of money, and
but the Jews run Republican Party.
But see, George Soros was over. He was funding Antifa, right?
There is no First of all, hold on.
Okay.
There is no
you got
Antifa.
ain't no such thing as Antifa.
It was a such thing as Antifa, man.
I mean, but
not no
okay,
group.
where's their headquarters at? Where they headquarters?
They was looting and going to these cities doing all kinds of crimes.
But where the headquarters at?
Republican plants.
I mean, if I want to go shut down and tax the Antifa headquarters, where am I go?
And then blame it on black people.
Lannon, you still talking. You say it's Antifa. Where is the Antifa? Because Antifa ain't no more than a name. What is it? Anti-fascist. That's the name. So they spelled it Antifa. Let me get it because I won't be right. I forgot.
The point is, where's their headquarters at? Where you go find them?
Where the headquarters at, but I know
there is no headquarters.
I know that they're a group of people though.
Yeah, you one of them.
So they exist.
You and I both one of them. Do you like fascism?
No, man.
Exactly.
Okay, then. So you anti-fascism?
No, I'm not. I'm not a part of that, bro. We seen them people going around these cities.
Atlanta, and guess who they was? They were right wing. The people who burnt when Black Lives Matter marched in Minnesota, and they burnt down that police station and CVS. Guess who it was? It was right wing motherfucker paid brought for by Republicans who got locked up. Not Antifa, not no Black Lives Matter.
Well,
it's no Antifa, Atlantean.
That's another organization that I don't know, man.
That's what we trying to tell you. Y'all not knowing, man. Y'all doing talking points. There is no Antifa.
There ain't no talking point. It's just...
But it is talking points because you said Antifa. You said there is no Antifa.
Man, that's a lie.
Anti-fascism is a name that spells Antifa.
Okay, that's fine that you know what the name of it is.
But you saying it as if it's a group.
It is a group of people. We seen them people in action, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can sit up here and deny that like
you didn't see no First of all, you didn't see no Antifa because there is no Antifa. If you say there are people,
I'm not
okay, hold on. Let me say we're gonna say this because I think Ghost just asked you. Are you anti-fascism? Yes or no, Atlanta? Is a yes or no answer. Are you anti-fascism?
Yeah, I'm against
is it yes or no? Are you
against a Hitler type leader? I don't want no Hitler type.
I'm gonna say it again.
I don't want a fascist leader.
Okay, so you are against anti-fascism. So you are Antifa.
Yeah, you could be considered Antifa, bro. Just because you don't like anti-fascism.
Like
I would hope most black people wouldn't want anti-fascism.
No fascism.
But I mean, that's all it is. It's just right wingers, bro. That's some right. That's what they do. What they call them, right wing extremists, do shit like that. They remember. You know they trying to make black folks. Dude, if we was sitting in here talking, three of us, shit, it don't got to be three. It could be two. Two people sitting there talking about negative things about the government. They're trying to label us as domestic terrorists.
Yeah.
They're gonna have black folks labeled as domestic terrorists. If you get two of them sitting together, that's a conspiracy. That's the way these white supremacists would do it, or right extremists would do it. You get two brothers sitting in a room talking about what the white man got planned for, and next thing you know, we domestic terrorists. So yeah, man, they can do. They'll make any kind of.
I mean, we sit around.
There it is, right there.
We sit around, we talk about it every day, what they doing. So,
and that's what I'm trying to tell you. A conversation like that closed in a room somewhere, they're considered
exactly
conspiracy to do some type of domestic violence.
Yeah, I mean a dictator would say that's exactly.
Or not. He don't have to be a dictator. He's a party. It's a
That ain't
movement.
about, that's right. They can get
It's a movement.
they can get the FBI.
Fascism
Think about
is
that.
a movement.
The FBI, if all the FBI got to do is label us something, and whoever's leading up the presidency can direct his Department of Justice or his department or that Homeland Security to go down there and tell them, listen, we trying to catch black folks that's sitting up here talking ill of the government because we getting word that they may try to move on the government. Just like that, we're domestic terrorists.
That's all they got to do is label. What's up, Hemi?
That's what they did to the Black Panthers, huh?
Exactly
Why you think I'm saying it? No, that's exactly what I mean.
What they did.
What party did that? What party did that?
All the parties.
All of them. Hoover did it. That's who did it.
Did it all the parties.
Yeah,
wait a minute, Hoover did it.
What party was
Atlantis?
Well, I think it was Reagan that took the Black Panthers guns.
I don't know. I don't know if it was Democrat or Republican. I'm asking y'all.
Okay. Well, first let's start with who started it. Ronald Reagan started it in California. Let's do that. Ronald Reagan did it when the Second Amendment was no longer. They didn't give a fuck about Second Amendment because black people had the gun. Hold on.
Let me do
research. Ronald Reagan did it in California.
I know you a lie.
I know I lie. Yeah, I'll lie. Yeah, Ronald Reagan did it in California. Yeah, he said, I'll lie. Yeah. Uh-huh.
He ain't gonna let you live that one down, Tone. That Nixon chick you from, he ain't gonna let you.
Yeah. Because he know I get his ass. Yeah, it wasn't no lie. It was a setup, and you fell for it. It wasn't a lie. It was a setup, and you fell for it.
But Len, let me tell you something about Hoover, bro. Hoover, I don't even know if Hoover was really working for no particular party. The party he was working for was called white supremacy. That's the party his ass was working for. And he wasn't working for no Democrats and Republicans. He was working for white supremacy. Because at the end of the day, if he thought you was white and you was a threat to white supremacy, your ass was on this shit list.
Well, that's true too. He did do that because in communists he make pretend he was against. So
he did do that. Yeah, he was working for white supremacy. It wasn't no damn party in particular. The party was called the WS Party, White Supremacy Party.
Yeah. So that's fascism.
It was Ronald Reagan. It was Reagan.
Yeah. So now I lied. But don't worry about it. Yeah. See, again, Second Amendment don't mean nothing long as Negroes got guns. And that's what Reagan did. Them black boys, they used their rights. See, they went to the Constitution on their ass. They didn't like it. So what they did, they amended it in California. You can't have guns. That's where that shit started. And they supposed to have been the party of guns, Second Amendment. No, they only Second Amendment laws white folk got guns.
So it was California government that didn't want them to have. Let me see who was running California.
No, Reagan was the governor. Ronald Reagan was the governor of California.
Reagan did it. It was Reagan that did it. But
he was the governor, Atlanta.
But my whole point to say what I was saying was when the way they coined Antifa as some domestic ass terrorist group.
Yeah,
they can do that to anything. Hell, they can turn the Crips to anti-terrorist terrorist groups if they wanted to. Crips and the Bloods. They can turn them into man. That's what they do. They do what they want to do. That's why it's called white.
Actuality, but hold on. In actuality, they are fascists. They are anti because they're killing now. They might be mostly killing only one party they own. But they motherfucking fascists because they're killing each other. They're killing because based on you not part of me. You ain't with us. You ain't in my group. You don't believe what I believe. So they can, honestly. Crips and Bloods.
Talking about that they not in our group.
Crips and Bloods. Because when Bloods kill the Crips, they kill them because they're not like them. They don't have their ideology.
Tone, that's a stretch. Tone, that's a stretch because to be you gotta have it's gotta be political in force to be considered terrorist. Terrorism is a force of pushing your politics, your politics. I don't think you can take a gang and use them as a political group.
Ghost. If a motherfucker shooting up in your neighborhood every day, you gotta walk out there and you terrify a motherfucker, that's terrorism. I'm sorry, nephew.
I mean, and I'm talking about for to be considered against for a state to consider you
for
a legitimate terrorist group.
Okay, I can understand that, a political party, which means they going for the government.
You got to have some type of political claim to do that before you want to sit there and mobilize the CIA against them or something like that. Now,
right?
I guess that's why they seek the FBI, because that's like for domestic crime or some stuff like that.
Right.
But when you talk about, and then that's the thing, they over label us though. They'll over label us and overcharge us on some bullshit. Whereas the typical white boy do the same thing. Oh, no, that's just some kids acting up. But you let two black boys do some shit like that. No, they was talking about overtaking the police department. What? So yeah, I mean, that's why we have to be careful how we look at that kind of stuff, because they'll turn it on us in a way that we'll wind up with 100 years of the gas chamber.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So that's what it is, and there you go, because that's what Hoover said. We can't afford to let these niggas rise up. The Black Messiah.
That's right. No black Messiah. That was the key. Everything he was doing was done off the doctrine of no black Messiah.
Yeah, Hoover knew exactly who the black people was. The little punk ass. That's why Kamala needs to take his name off that goddamn building.
I guess she the Black Messiah, huh? Think so?
No. She ain't no damn Black Messiah.
No, they not. No. She ain't no black.
Now, bro.
She's
a Black Messiah.
Trying to think of what they would call her. She's safe, bro. She considered safe.
Yeah, she ain't no. We ain't no cult over here. Bro.
No, the person that would be dangerous.
Goddamn cult over here. Ain't no. She ain't no damn Black Messiah. Don't do that. Ain't no blasphemy over here.
So see, that's why I don't get y'all ideology on that, man.
She ain't no Black Messiah, bro. We ain't desecrating now.
I broke it down to you before, Atlantic. It's not about. It's not. Listen, Republican and Democrat don't mean nothing. But which type of capitalism you exercise? What kind of capitalism are you doing over here today? Are you doing big business capitalism, Republican? Are you doing unionized, lower class, low label labor capitalism? Which one are you exercising today? That's all Democrat really mean. To tell you the truth, that shit don't mean nothing other than that, because both of them out there trying to make as many dollars as they can off the other. That's right. We trying to steal that money back from them billionaires, and them billionaires trying to come up off of our backs every chance they get. It's which one of them do you do best?
That's all.
And I've been telling y'all that from the jump. We as black men ain't got no business messing with them, because at the end of the day, what they gonna do? Come up off our backs anyway.
That's all they gonna do.
And they ain't gonna give us our fair cut or nothing.
Neither one ain't gonna give us no fair share or nothing.
No. So here's the point. Here's the point. So you use which one you can use. It's all about using. So you ain't gonna be able to use the Democrat or the Republican side, because why? The numbers ain't gonna. The numbers that you need over there ain't there. They're not gonna support you. What that girl tell you? Man, you talk a good game, but I ain't vote for you.
Goes the black man can't use them though.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Look at the CBC. Look at the Congressional Black Congress. It ain't get that way because of the Republicans. It got that way because through the Democratic Party. So that's a form of using them to get up our hands in the political power. That's exactly what we should be doing.
I see what you're saying, but.
And it's up to us. Hold on. It's up to us to police those who we sent through the CBC.
And that's the key. We gotta police them to stay on their ass. And the problem is, we've been allowing them to get caught up. Because let me tell you something, bro. It's very easy when you come from nothing and then go to somewhat power and get around that money. And money is coming across you like crazy, and it's easy to get caught up, bro. And that's with anybody. I'm sorry. I'm just being real with it. I don't care what your heart is sometimes. It's easy that's why many of us get caught up. Not because we truly evil or nothing. When you come from nothing, and then you get around that power, especially when you talk about political power, you literally have, you don't understand the power a congressman has. That's the law case power, a congressman. Then you go over to the Senate, the power of the government a senator have. Bro, that shit, if your mind ain't right, you can get caught up easily. So it's our fault that we don't keep our foot on their neck.
Yeah,
y'all go, do what you say you're gonna do, and then we go out here bullshit, ain't paying no attention to them, bro.
Tom, our politicians get caught up in that very thing.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I say it's easy to do, all of them. It's very easy, bro. It's very easy to
trust
get
no
caught
politician, bro. You just can't trust them. Point blank, period.
Well, that's true, and you shouldn't trust them. Let's be real too.
They're gonna line their own pockets first. Now you might get some.
But hold on, I'm not mad if they line their own butt. Do you know what they're putting their life? They're putting their life on. See, I don't mind that. Let me be real with you.
But that's not their job to line their pockets.
But nephew, if you think anybody gonna go in there and through donations and everything, not going to benefit you for the fight that you're about to go through, and not gonna try to get some reward for fighting, I'm sorry, bro. We naive. Now, I don't have no problem. See, I'm just from that old school.
That should be against the law.
Yes, it should. It shouldn't be no money.
That's exactly why they got bribery charges.
Right.
If you do stuff like that, it's called. You go to jail.
How many politicians have you seen go to jail?
A lot of them.
For bribery.
There's quite a few.
What the boy named Fitzpatrick just went to jail.
He went in jail.
Of course, a black man. Of course.
Hold on. Not just Fitzpatrick. No, I'm saying I was giving you another one. I was giving you another guy who went jail. You asked us who went jail. I'm giving you all the names of the senator, the governor in Chicago went jail, bribery.
I mean, a lot of them. If you want to know who go to jail, a lot of people go to jail, and they usually go because they quit. Because either they asking for too much, or they ain't doing enough of what they supposed to be getting bribed for. That's why. Listen, if you want to be in politics, you got to keep your nose clean. Not no. I dabble a little bit here and there because once they get you doing one thing, they got you. They gonna bribe you to the end forever. So you got to stay completely clean. And that's a lot of people don't want to do. They say a lot of people be like, man, I ain't gonna put myself through that because they'll go through there and start making up shit. Like if you ain't dirty, they'll go through there and start making up something to make you dirty. Or better yet, let's say you ain't dirty. They'll link you to somebody that is dirty or try to link you to somebody that is dirty. And a lot of people don't want their life put out there on public display like that and then lied on at the same time. That's why it's hard to find real good politicians because they know the people that are good, they don't want to go through that kind of mess, that kind of crap. I mean, they just like for instance, let's say you was Michelle Obama. Man, these people done called her a tranny, a man, everything in the world. She was doing just fine at her company where she was working at, living her life. Then her husband decided he wanted to go run for president. And whether she wanted to or whether she liked it or not, she gonna be scrutinized beyond belief. And a lot of people don't want to deal with that. And then the thing is, they making up lies. It's one thing if somebody telling the truth about you, but when somebody just lying on you 24/7, that weigh on a lot of people. That's why Obama ass turned gray like he did. All
of them turned gray in there.
It's just lying on you 24/7, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, they come up with a lie.
You got mad and left when I'm asked. You said what wife?
Oh, Atlanta left.
Yeah, he got mad and left because he think I was talking over. I was answering your question. Remember? Because we said kill Patrick, and then I was naming another white boy. I was naming them two white boys who got bribery, who got locked up. So it ain't just black. And
but that's the thing. A lot of these politicians are dirty.
Your question.
To Atlantean's point, a lot of them I'll put it like this. If I had to do a breakdown on clean versus dirty politicians, I'm going to do a 70-30 most likely. I'm going to say 30 clean, 70 bad.
Right.
That might be too low too. It might be more like 15-85. Because I agree. Because I'm going to tell you why. Most politicians come from the lawyer background. I don't trust lawyers.
Right.
I think lawyers are the linest, no good pieces in the world.
Master of lying. Yeah, they got to be master because they're master of liars. They got to know how to lie to win your case.
And I mean, any good person, any person that's got a good moral ground and a good stable moral ground, the last thing they gonna run to is, and they intelligent. The last they gonna run to do is be a lawyer.
What? He claims
if you got good sense and you know how to do stuff and get things done, you ain't about to run and be no lawyer. A lawyer is for people that just knows how to. Lawyers are people that can talk well and cheat you.
We need them liars, bro, because you want a lawyer when you need to be represented, bro. I mean, especially criminals. Let's put it like that. Especially criminals. You want a goddamn right. You want a lawyer who can lie. I mean, it's a spot for all of them. It's a spot for all of them. But we know what
Mr. Wake Up. I'm not LeBron lawyer. I'm not no damn LeBron lawyer. I don't work for Clutch. I don't do none of that. The only time I ever defend LeBron James is when he's unfairly accused of something. If he done it, I don't finna sit up here and be arguing about nothing he done. He done it. But y'all be unfairly doing this stuff. And I ain't heard nobody, Tone included, ain't gave LeBron his credit for his 17-point game he had against Star.
Man, they let him get that shit, man. They ain't about anything but that.
They let Bronny score.
Yeah, he ain't do nothing. Stop, Coach. That boy ain't do nothing, man. But congratulating on his 17 point. I guarantee you he would never smell 17 again. I guarantee you would never smell 17 again.
He ain't gonna smell it this year.
Not even
they should. I don't think they're gonna play Bronny. Like everybody keep thinking Bronny gonna play. No, I don't think Bronny gonna play. I think Bronny gonna get his ceremonial game to go out there and take pictures with his daddy. Get his first assist from his daddy, or then lob his daddy a dunk or whatever, and he gonna go sit his ass down for the rest of the season.
They ain't gonna laugh. Ain't nobody gonna laugh because they know that everybody know that's what they're gonna want to do. Yeah,
because I think that's what needs to be done. If the Lakers serious about winning, they're not gonna win with no Bronny. Mike 24, why y'all keep saying that? Damn well I ain't say he was better than Russ. I told y'all I'd rather have Russ on my team than Bronny. I ain't say Bronny is better than Russ. I'd rather have Russ on my team than Bronny. I mean, Bronny than Russ. I don't want to deal with Russ shit no more. And a lot of people don't either. Because one, I already told you, he think he's better than he actually is. That's the problem. That's the first problem. Russ still think he's good.
You already know it, Bruce. That's why we identify his ass.
I see what he's saying. No. I'm talking about the truth of the matter is that, man, Bron can still play ball. Y'all act like that man ain't good. He's still good. He one of the best players in the NBA till this day. And all that unwarranted hate is unnecessary. And I'm not a president of no damn Clutch Sports. Man, but I'm gonna tell you this though, in real talk though, I'm gonna give Rich Paul his credit though. That's right. That young brother is running things on that client scene, on that agent scene, being an agent. He running things. Hell, he messing up the game so bad they try to kick him up out of there.
Who is that?
And that's when you know you doing your job good, when they trying to get rid of you like that. Oh, y'all remember they put that damn law in there talking about something. You can't be an agent unless you went to college or some shit like that they put in there. It was most asinine.
Give me the link for me, Marcus. Give me the link. Because I think this is why I think I ain't mean cut you off, nothing. This is why
he talking about the special counsel who was looking into Trump stuff.
He released it. Yeah.
I read some of that stuff, man. That stuff ain't It's what we already know. Y'all know
Right.
it's what you already know. It's just
but there's a lot of people don't
more
know
formally written.
Right. And the names though. I guess the key thing
Yeah.
is
But wait a minute, hold on. The one I saw still had names redacted in it though.
Some I think it's not 100% unredacted.
Well, I'm about to say because I'm sitting up here and look. I read stuff that I'm like, wait a minute, who was that? They were still redacting some of the names.
Yeah, they still redact some because I think the ones that's redacted is the ones that still remember he still got cases. So he can't, you know what I'm saying? He still got cases. He still, you know what I mean? This motherfucker still, remember, he got 60 more cases to go.
And the sad part about it though, y'all, even though Smith put that stuff out there, bro, I really don't believe it's gonna change nobody's mind.
But it ain't gonna change, definitely ain't change his people's mind.
Because that's why I finna tell you, because at this point, we said it before, this is cult-like activity. This ain't no rational person thinking past what they want to do with Trump or how they want to support Trump. Rational people are they long left this camp, the rational ones. Only people over there now is irrational. So ain't nothing you gonna say to an irrational person that's gonna get them to see things in a different. And it is what it's exhausting to even think that we got to keep on adding this and adding that, but look, we still got to do it.
This dude can get in the rally and talk about another man's dick, and they clap and laugh. How the fuck do you think that they ain't going nowhere?
You ain't lying, because they should have been left that rally when they heard that conversation turn that way. What then that means that we done talking or our policy is out there. Ain't no more policy talk coming. It's time to go.
This motherfucker, this dude, man, and you gonna come to me talking about he manly? Hold on, where Mookie and all you niggas at? Trump left. This nigga manly talking about another man. He's sitting there watching another man's dick. But y'all can tell me about the LGBTQ community.
Man, ain't nobody. I never did respect Trump though, man. Like I said, anybody got to lie that much, bro? You lying that much? I mean, what real man lies like that, bro?
A sick man. A sick man. That's who lied like that.
I mean, what do? No man sit there and lie all day long, just lie about everything. The man done told so many lies, he done forgot half the lies he done told.
He done told, and now his lies are his truth. See, I keep telling y'all, we knew Trump from the 80s. This shit only new to y'all, for many of y'all, because he just in the political face. He in the political, we've been doing this motherfucker.
I can't wait till this dude is a foregone, just a thought that's gone.
Not just
foregone
him.
Thought. I don't even want to hear nothing about him no more.
Not just him, his dumb ass, ignorant ass megas. These ignorant ass
I ain't never thought that
Negroes.
they would make me want the old Republican Party back. Shit, they make you want the old Republican Party back. They don't put the old Republican, made them desirable. Hell, at least they knew how to lose with dignity. These people don't know how to lose with dignity.
And they really think, and you know the sad part, they're in the cult so much, they really think that they're gonna when he lose, they think they're gonna do all this shit, and we just gonna sit back and just let them do all that shit, as if it ain't gonna be no retaliation. But that's
man, we was sitting there doing damn, what was it? I think they tried to say that Kamala lied like 5 times. At least that's what the count got up to. And they was doing a damn reaction video on the so-called 5 lies that she told, and how during the presidential debate, they was all on her side and nobody was helping out the little Trump, and they whining about that shit. Man, y'all Republican dudes that support Donald Trump, y'all down bad. Y'all look like some hoes.
Pure hoes.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Pure motherfucking hoes. That's what you look like.
Oh, most definitely, Mike 24. Man, I was gonna vote Friday. I told my son didn't get back from the DMV in time with his license and whatnot. So we went first thing Saturday morning. Yeah. And yes, indeed, I enjoyed sitting up there talking to him, and and people eavesdropping in on our conversation as we was running down the game on Republicans and Democrat. But yeah, I had a great time sitting there talking with them. And then getting there to find out that they were trying to suppress the Democratic vote in my county. Them eight voting ballot machines. I should have took a picture of that shit. All them people live over there where I live, and they got 8 machines in there. On a damn Saturday morning, talking about early voting. Man, this shit is bad. This is sickening.
That's why we need to hurry get this shit over, man.
Hey man, hold on, Tone. Now you ain't tell me this, bro. I happen to find this out recently. That Kemp, y'all governor, owned slaves.
You mean he owned it now?
That's right. His lineage, his people.
Oh yeah,
owned slaves.
But I ain't, see, I don't have to look into their history. I know for the most part, if they're white and Republican, they're racist motherfuckers. So I don't look into their history. The second they tell me they're Republican, and the second the motherfucker, for the most, I'm sorry, my white Republicans who might think y'all good, but I already know they ain't shocking. But no, I didn't hear that. So
actually, his last name is not. Well, his last name is Kemp, but he actually has another, aside of his family, it ain't Kemp.
Right.
But anyway, I was recently informed that joker came from some slave owners, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, in the state of Georgia, how that never made the primary in the campaign?
Exactly.
You mean tell me that nobody know this? I mean, didn't nobody take it upon themselves to bring out the fact that your governor family is rich through slavery? I mean, I think that would have changed a little bit of something there.
But then remember, you got self-hating niggas like Killer Mike. Yeah, I'm calling you what you are. Killer Mike.
No, hold on, bro. He said that everybody, not all white people don't go back to no slavery.
No.
Not all of them.
Do y'all understand a whole lot of Southern whites didn't own slaves?
Right. We talking about motherfucker that literally own them though.
Yeah, see, y'all got to check in.
So that means his richness, his money, his wealth comes up off the backs of slaves.
Yeah.
And then you're going to vote him into no, hell no. See, I think that should have made the campaign. I would have loved for him to have to defend that position.
Yeah.
And not only that, hold on. Not only would he have to defend it, I would like to know what you're going to do to rectify it. I would like to know what you're going to do to correct that behavior and all of the trauma that was left behind because of that behavior for which your family directly contribute to. I would like to know what you're going to do, Governor Kemp. That's what I would be doing. If on a campaign stump, if I'm the other person running against me, I would love to know that. And I think his black voters would like to know the answer to that too. And then if he don't got no black voters that don't want to know the answer to that, I would ask them to step up and explain why you don't need to know the answer to that.
Cut that light
See, that's
off,
how you put them on blast right there.
Kitchen light.
Hell, you gonna come up, you got all this money, your children going to school for free, going to school because they got plenty of money. But what about all these black kids?
Exactly.
Well, you gonna share some of that wealth that they grandparents worked to give you? See, those are kind of tough questions you need to be asking a former slave owner. Well,
and then
former, but lineage.
And then when you finish that, see, you go directly to coward ass, bootlicking, self-hating ass nigga like Killer Mike, and you say, "This who you supporting over your sister? This who you support?"
That's why I'm bringing it up, though, Tom. Because see, when that is out there like that, every one of those people that was supporting him gonna have to pick a side, and then they got to defend their position, and they ain't gonna have no defense.
Right.
Yeah, they're gonna all have to defend that. How you can be supporting him, and nobody's gonna have a defense for that shit. Not in Georgia of all places. And if I'm not mistaken,
and there you go. And that's a Democrat fault. So we can get on Democrat ass. Why the fuck didn't y'all do vetting on this bastard?
That's $100,000 question right there. Well, and to me, I don't want to hear that we take the high road shit. This ain't gonna be no high road right there. This is just questions we like to know answers to.
Yeah, damn that high road bullshit. Don't even come to me with that high road shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't come to me with no motherfucking high road because I done had enough of that high road shit. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm considering myself the new Democratic Party. Ain't no more high road. I'm going for the fucking juggler. This
Bruce,
shit is
stop
too
spreading.
serious.
Hey, Tom,
What is that?
Bruce, stop spreading those rumors around talking about Florida would go blue. You see how you got people reacting to that news?
Man,
Quit spreading that rumor around.
Hey Bruce, I'm with you. Ghost just don't want to face the fact. But hey Bruce, when it do go blue, we gonna make his ass stand on what the hell he said. He better sing the national anthem. That motherfucker.
Oh, I am. I
flag.
told you, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna take that cap off, and I'm gonna sit there and face the flag, and I'm gonna sing the national anthem in its totality. And my kids gonna be looking at me like I'd have lost my mind. I'm gonna tell them I lost a bet, y'all. I lost a bet. That's the reason I'm doing it.
But this is a good bet. I love this bet. I don't mind. This is a good bet here.
I mean, that would be good though. I ain't gonna lie. If Florida has turned the corner like that, where it goes blue,
yes, sir,
for a half black woman, oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to stand up there and do that. Yeah, because let's just tell the truth, bro.
Too.
We never would have thought this country would came that far. We would have never thought this country would have come that far.
Dr. King told you. He looked over. He went.
Not in my lifetime, anyway.
Dr. King told you. Went to the mountaintop, and I've looked over.
I think I'm gonna have to do it. Percy, a bet is a bet. If I lose it, that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Man, I can't believe it though. And so I gotta see that.
Dwayne. I know a whole lot of people ain't gonna believe it. Because the last time we went blue was Obama. Twice. So we're gonna see. Like I say, I'm only going by the snapshot. I can't, of course the election not here. And you see Elon Musk playing all these fake ass posters. Trump up 1, Trump tied, it's close. This shit ain't, look here. All I gotta do is watch y'all tactics to show you that this shit ain't close.
Man, I have been watching some of these polls. Oh, I ain't watching them, but I see them pop up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, this is what makes me nervous, though, man, because they all over the place. That's the part that makes me nervous.
Because Elon Musk is paying these right-wing posters. That's what they do. And y'all got to understand that the news media is in on because they need people to keep coming to their outlets and watch it. This is what they're doing. I ain't playing. Hey, man, I know she's not. She is blown. Let me tell you something. On average, as a general, I ain't even gonna go state by state, just as a whole, I guarantee you she's 6+ points up. And I'm standing on.
You mean 6 points? Where you mean overall in the country?
Overall, because they already said she went over 50%. So in other words, I bet she at least 51 to 52, and he gonna stay around that 55, 56.
But now, are you talking about in the country, or are you talking in a particular state?
No, I'm talking about general. That's the overall.
Oh, well, Tom, I mean, generally, I would expect her to whoop his ass. I mean, generally, because we got states like Iowa and Wyoming, I would expect him to whoop her ass and for her to beat him everywhere else. But because of those kind of states, that would make it close because they get.
Okay, let's go battleground. Let's go battleground.
Okay, in the battleground states of Georgia, I think she gonna lose there. But what about North Carolina? We don't know what the verdict is out there.
Hold on, motherfucker. I ain't letting you get away with that shit. I'm gonna keep it here. In Georgia, she up by 3. She gonna win Georgia. I don't give a fuck if by half a point.
All right, I'm with you on Georgia. I'm with you on Georgia.
She gonna win Pennsylvania. She definitely gonna win. But the shit he did to Detroit, he might as well just close shop in Detroit.
All right, I'm on board with Michigan too. All right, but then you said Pennsylvania. Now I'm not so sure about Pennsylvania.
She gonna win Pennsylvania.
I think Pennsylvania may be the close. Well, maybe North Carolina would be the closest race of all.
She gonna win Wisconsin. That's it. Pennsylvania, well, let's just do the two. Pennsylvania, Michigan, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, she went Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Georgia. She don't need none of them other states.
She don't need North Carolina. And she up by 2 in North Carolina. And I ain't even put that in. Hold on. Bruce
and I can't really gauge Carolina, y'all, because see where I live, it looked like Kamala gonna win in a landslide where I live.
And that's gonna kill, hold on. That's gonna kill him right there. That's gonna kill his ass. That's really gonna put him behind the 8 ball. She fuck around win North Carolina.
Yeah, but I can't just go by because I don't live in Raleigh. See, Raleigh is a stronghold for the Trump, where the Trump people be at. And I ain't been to Raleigh in a while. So I don't, and even if I did, I ain't gonna be looking for them. But I already know they got a stronghold over there, way more than what we got here in Chapel Hill. So
this how you know your boy down bad too. And we knew it was coming. Bruce just said, Bruce said Donald Trump just said he don't know Mark Robinson. Bruh,
he say he don't know him no more. Huh? Now he don't even know him.
God. Bruh, you can't make this shit up, man. Oh my God.
Bruh, he don't even know him no more. Damn.
Bruh, do you know the level of evilness and wickedness, just pathological you have to be? This man,
I don't even know that
Bruce
man
said,
no
you
more.
hey Bruce, you're gonna have to clarify, man. This motherfucker said, Bruce, I'm going by what Bruce said, because I ain't see Trump's speech or nothing. Bruce said he just said he didn't know Mark Robinson. I'ma say this shit again. What does that say about you people who support this motherfucker?
So let me get this right. He went from being the second coming of Martin Luther King to I don't even know that man. That's hilarious, bro.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
So listen, Mark Robinson got to be some kind of bad. That he's so bad that Trump running from him.
Trump said, no, sir. They don't pull hold on, not on Trump. All the donors, they kicked him out the Governors Association. Oh no, he done there because they know he done. Man, that boy probably his opponent, he probably up by about 20 right now.
Yeah, I know Josh Stein probably. Man, to be honest with you, I barely see Josh Stein even campaigning, man.
He don't need
I
to
probably
man.
watched 2 or 3 of his ass, if any. Barely campaigning. And that's how bad that Mark Robinson is as a candidate. He's so bad that his opponent is barely even talking. He's just like, let this man do all the talking.
Higgin the rope. What I always tell him, Higgin the rope and Higgin the 3-legged chair, motherfucker. Go at it.
Yeah, he's just letting him do all. That's right. He hanging himself. Shit, Josh Stein just staying back, just sitting back saying, hey, this thing gonna fall right in my lap.
I ain't got to waste my money. What the fuck I got to waste my money for? He giving me the equivalent of free press. He giving me the equivalent of free press. Because now I ain't got to spend no money on telling how bad he is because the local news, the local outlets, everybody on his ass. So I can save my money. I can save my money. I can just use my money on telling North Carolinians what I'm going to do for them. That's it. That's it. What I'm going to do for you. 1 or 2 ads, what I'm going to do for them. He done already hung himself. Come find out, he talking about abortion and his wife had a boy. He made a wife or girlfriend get abortion.
Damn.
See, all these Republicans are hypocrites.
He should have known if that ever happened. As much as these people, these reporters, these investigative reporters, go digging into your life, they was gonna find out.
They was gonna find that, man.
Man, they said something about Jill Stein, the one running on the president ticket,
green ticket, whatever.
I'm trying to remember. It was something bad news came out about her. I can't remember what it was now. I just thought it was real damn.
Well, we know she's a Russian asset, but I ain't been checking. I wonder.
Anybody out there heard some news about Jill Stein? They was talking about it recently that it's pretty much gonna sink her campaign. I'm trying to remember what it was.
We know she everybody knows she's a Russian asset. See that shit that let me tell you, that's why it didn't work in 2020. That shit that she did in 2016 and got away with.
There it is right there. There it is right there. Bruce put it on screen. That's it right there. David Duke endorsed Jill Stein. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like that. Yeah, that just pretty much.
And she took it.
Yeah, that pretty much put the nail in her coffin right there, bro. So, and it was a lot of people talking about when she was an alternative to the Democrat. And that, do you think she is an alternative now?
Shit.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know how I could have forgot that though, Bruce. But I knew it was something. It was just I never really thought her of a threat anyway. But I knew some news that came out about her. It was like, man, she gonna damn sure lose now. And I just let it go, forgot about it. But that's it. That's exactly what it was. That David Duke endorsed her.
Yeah, it is right here. And look, and they're getting her on the ass. And they don't need to, but that's good that the DNC isn't exposing her ass, even though they don't need to, because she ain't stopping nothing. But there it is right there. Yeah, they're getting the ass. And the
she
DNC
said some I don't like some of the tone, some of the things she said about Kamala though.
Well,
I don't like when that's right. I don't like some of the shit she was saying either. I don't like her, to be honest with you. I don't like Jill Stein.
Yeah.
I don't like her ass. And now Cornel West, I don't like the way he tried to put
him and what the name?
I don't like the way he came out and tried to put talking about they tried to buy him off. I don't like, dude, okay. If they try to get you on board with them and they made it incentivized it for you, why you gotta go out there and try to ruin a woman whatever? She probably wanted you to come over and work with her, and instead of trying to crush you and talk bad about you and do something like that, how about we try to work together and I'll make it worth your while? But you're going to try to make it seem like somebody trying to bribe you, which it probably really is a bribe, but that ain't the point. You ain't have to make it look bad. Just get your ass out the race too.
Yeah.
I never understood why.
And that was a lie. All that shit was nothing but lies, man. All that shit was nothing, but that's what. Look, man.
Now I believe that person saying that that Republican PAC was funding his campaign. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I believe that person. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I know any black person that thinking about voting for him, they broke as a joke, and they ain't gonna have no money to send no money to him. So he getting his money from somewhere. That's right. To be to siphon off votes.
Who you talking about? Corny West?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Just like stinking ass, punk ass, Tavis Smiley, little punk ass. He looks
anybody that's talking ill of the Democratic Party is they getting money from a PAC from Republicans.
They're getting money. They're getting money, bro. They're getting money. And we know Tavis Smiley because he got mad. We know, but both of them. That's why they turned on corny ass West, peasy head bastard, and punk ass Tavis Smiley. Talk that shit about Kamala Harris. And make sure he get mad. He's still mad at Obama. Bitch, Obama ain't worried about your stinking ass. Call himself getting upset because Obama called out these punk ass black men. These white upholding white supremacy black men, just like Tavis. Yeah, that's what I call y'all.
Yeah, I just don't trust anybody. Well, I know Cornel West sounds good. You know, I was trying to call everybody brother or sister, whatever the case may be. But bro, I just can't trust nobody that you know what the alternative is. Even if you don't trust or don't like Kamala the way most should like her, even if you don't, you know what the alternative is. That's my problem with him and his kind.
Exactly.
I know you don't mean black people no harm, but what is it saying when you know what the alternative is and you still doing what you're doing?
I'm sorry, nephew. He too educated, goddammit, not to know that he's not harming black people. Because he don't give a fuck.
Like, man, this dude is a professor of African studies
in
And you
Harvard.
sitting up here running.
No,
You were out there trying to bring down Kamala, which you know ain't gonna do nothing but help Trump. That's what I can't. That's what make me lose me with him, because I never really had a problem with him till now. But now I can't see past it.
I had a problem with him and Travis Smile because Obama didn't invite them to the White House, so they went on this motherfucking racist ass make me tell. Then they milk the ignorant ass motherfuckers, make them they go on these hungry buster because Obama ain't feeding the black people. So they con black folk and all that bullshit. Make them they take all these hunger bus tours feeding hungry because try to degrade Obama because they got pissed off because Obama didn't invite him to the White House. And it backfired on his stinking ass because Obama was elected twice. So that goes to show you, nigga, ain't nobody paying no attention to you motherfuckers because they know you niggas ain't nothing but a bunch of goddamn con artists and grifters. Now you're doing the same thing with Kamala Harris.
Yeah, I agree with what Percy just said. He said they only come out, they doing it for money. They only come out every 4 years. I'm with you on that, bro. I'm with you on that because you know damn well, as educated as you are, what you represent for Trump. You know what you represent, and that's why you sitting right there getting that money from the Republicans, just like all these other YouTubers out there talking against her, getting that money from the Republicans. But that's it. Y'all know it's just pay more money to go against us than it does to go against them. And if you go against us, these people are paying you. Yeah, you go against them, they trying to find ways to shut you down. And then we don't uplift the people that's talking for us. What we tend to do is we ignore us. And we want to go listen to the people that's talking against us for whatever reason. That's why I told y'all, bro. I have unsubscribed to what the boy name, Tashik, whatever his name, Tyreek, whatever his name is. I unsubscribed from. I don't even know what his news stuff talk about no more because I done took that shit off my link. I don't want to hear nothing, none of that. I don't care what he's saying. I unsubscribed, literally. And you know that button worked real good because I ain't got none of that stuff done popped up. And if it do, I'm gonna put it up as spam or something. I'm gonna tell them, look here, keep that shit from coming to me. I don't hear no more of that.
Niggas just cowards, man. And y'all don't even understand, bro. Y'all really, again, man, it's again.
Oh, I got all of them. Tom, let me tell you something. That the Professor Black Truth. It was one more.
Man,
Black
I ain't had none of them
and Tyreek. All three of them. I don't hear that shit no more.
Yeah.
That took them right. I just unsubscribed. I don't even want to hear it no more.
See, it don't take much for me. When I hear what you do the first time, bro. See, I've been at this so long. I ain't got to listen to you 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Nope. I see where you're coming from. Let me tell you why I kept listening. Let me tell you why. Because see, it's something called, and I told you that I believe this. It's called holding people accountable to some degree. Right.
I agree with that. So as long as you out there talking that talk and you holding her accountable, but you ain't, driving people over to the Republican side, or you ain't talking that.
That's fair.
With Trump, that I'm willing to listen to you. But if you show me that ain't nothing she could do that could get you to, come her way or vote for her or whatever case may be, there is nothing she can do, then I know you've gone too far and then your agenda is something else.
Exactly.
Boyce Watkins, I hadn't got him yet. I ain't heard him say nothing against
no. Oh no, yeah.
But if he say something that let me, man, I'm telling him get rid of his ass too. Sure I am.
Yes, sir.
Because I listen to Boyce Watkins because we both investors, and every now and then he say something that sounds good, or at least worth investigating. And he really ain't all that much into politics like the other ones. Right. But let him bring his ass on to that I'm gonna bash Kamala's side. Yeah, I don't need to hear nothing he got to say neither. Yeah, I'm almost there, not quite. But the other three, bro, I don't hear shit they got to say no more. I don't need to hear nothing they got to say. Because it's all the same. I know what they going to say. To me, I know it sounds to me like they are in the tank with them damn Republicans.
White
supremacy. They in the tank with them. And once you in the tank with somebody, I don't need to hear you.
Yep. And that's what Tavis Smiley did and brought his stinking ass out the closet. They're brushing my hair, boy. Brush yourself
No, I
off.
listen to
Get that
Roland,
dust
bro. I
out.
listen to Roland. I like listening to Roland.
Oh
Roland,
no,
for
Roland.
me,
Roland ain't,
I'm gonna tell y'all why I
Roland
listen to
ain't
Roland.
brought-
It ain't so much Roland himself. I like Roland guests.
Let me tell you,
Roland has some good guests, man. I like his guests, bro.
Let me tell you one girl who I love. Oh my God. VC. Her name is VC.
Yeah.
The one
Visa
who
cuts
cussed
your ass down the
VC
heartbeat.
do not. And look, she's so raw. Sirius XM, she got her own show on Sirius XM. And, you know, on Sirius XM, that's the reason why they hire you. Because they want you to be you. Ain't no high road, ain't no politically correct, none of that shit. And boy, let me tell you something. I love VC, man, because VC will cuss them motherfucking guesses out. Man, let me tell you something. That girl, she's like a sailor on Saturday.
I saw her on something one day. It wasn't even Roland. It was on some other show I saw her on. She went off on somebody ass. But yeah, I like listening to his guests, man. That's why I Roland, because Roland do have some good guests.
Yeah.
But you know, Roland predictable hell too now. But his guests is what I like to listen to. But at least he on the right side. I mean, y'all sit there and say Roland.
He called out Democrat just like us. He called
he on the right side, man. I mean, I ain't got no problem with Roland. Roland on the right side. He just boring as hell because I know what you're gonna say every time. You're gonna say the same thing, but your guest keeps me coming back to listen to Roland. And I also appreciate the fact that
that's it.
The fact that he understands what's going on, even though he is a Democrat through and through, true and true.
Yep.
But at least he understands what's going on. And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing too that I just thought about it. It came to mind. You ain't if Roland wasn't doing something right, they wouldn't be attacking him like they do.
There you go. There you go.
If he was messing up and doing stuff, they would leave him alone. But they all on Roland because he must be doing something right.
He's doing something right. And that's when you can tell that you're doing something right. When they attack you, bro.
Man, let me tell you something. If y'all ever catch me even talking about Jason Whitlock, it's an alien that has possessed me. Bro, I don't give that boy no time of day.
That fat thinking no good.
None.
Exactly.
He would never ever get a subscribe from me, bro. No, hell no. I mean, what the fuck would you want? My bad. Why would you want to listen to this dude, bro? Y'all got to make me understand this. Who the hell could get anything from what he was saying? What he says? This man hate himself so much, bro. Again, like I told you, man, no, not at all. Not at all. I don't listen to Stephen A either. Now, I'll listen to Stephen A on rebroadcast, like somebody else responding to him, something he said.
Right.
I'm not going to hear what he got to say. Since Don left CNN, I don't even know what. I'm sure he got something somewhere.
He got pod. You mean Don Lemon? Yeah, he
got a podcast. But I don't really too much care about what he's saying either, because you know, I got Roland. If I need to hear what the Democrats about to say, I just listen to Roland.
Right. But
if Jason Whitlock name come up, bro, like I said, I don't even believe I just said his name. Dude, that's dude.
Yeah,
black people don't got no business listening to him.
Yeah, this nigga is such a grifter. They found out that this nigga, the watches that he sell goes, motherfuckers made from a strip mall. His watches, somebody at a strip mall making his watches. He's selling them for $100. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I despise this bitch. I despise this motherfucker. I ain't lying. I despise him to the core, y'all know. But I'm from that old school, bro. I can't knock his hustle, man. If you motherfuckers dumb enough, man, you know, because I feel even it just, I get scritchy even giving them credit for anything because I hate this bitch so much. But being from the streets, being real, one thing you don't do is knock another motherfucker hustle. And I can't knock his hustle. I can't knock his motherfucker hustle, bro. I can't do it because of where my background, where I come from. I can't knock his hustle, bro. He despised me to the core. But these dumb motherfuckers.
He damn sure found the dumbest group of people that you could ever find.
The dumbest, man.
Them the dumbest. And y'all Republicans, y'all Republicans, y'all know y'all dumb.
Y'all
I mean,
just the dumbest.
ain't like I'm trying to insult you, even though it's sounding like that, but you know you dumb. You know you are. And
Oh
don't be
my
trying to turn the
God.
table talking about, well, you Democrat believe this and that. No, y'all know y'all dumb.
Ain't nobody gonna be able to do that to a Democrat. Now, one
Y'all sit
motherfucking
there and let a man lie to
politician.
you in your face, and you still keep doing whatever any kind of support. And don't. This is one that took the cake though. You know y'all dumb when y'all kept on sending money so he could fight his what they call stolen election thing, and y'all still sending money for that, bro. This man been out of office 3-4 years. Y'all still sending money.
Hold on.
Fight the steal. Stop the steal.
Let's top it with this. You know they dumb. When Steve Bannon, that's why he in jail right now. When him and Steve Bannon told you send the money so he can build the wall.
Oh my God. Yeah. If you spend one dime of your money.
Oh my God.
Sending your money to Trump to get a wall built that he said the Mexicans was gonna build too. Man, y'all yeah, you getting everything you deserve.
Bruh, you can't make, and they took that motherfucker $25 million. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up, man. These people. Bro, what is wrong with you? Man, what the fuck, man?
They just got too much money.
I'm telling you.
That's the reason why they getting grifted like that. They got too much money. See, we black folk, we ain't got that kind of money to be losing and to throwing away. We ain't finna throw our money away on nothing like that right there. We money too hard to come by. These people got too much money. They just we gonna build a wall together, y'all. Yeah, well, send us $100. Okay.
But
and they sending
it. The sad part is goes even the poorest white folks sending it.
Oh hell no! Now if you poor and you white and you sending money down there to get that wall built,
from? The motherfuckers acting proud, and then 95% of them bitches poor. They're sending the money.
Now you know something wrong with y'all. You don't even. They probably don't even tie like that at church. The moment they probably tied Trump better than they tied at church.
Bruh.
Well, hell, probably most of them don't even go there.
Yeah, man, when that motherfucker Steve Bannon.
Hey, but DA4. Let me tell you something. That's one thing I tell you, bro. I don't send no money. No millionaire or no billionaire ain't got to talk to me about sending nothing.
Sending money. No,
the moment they open their mouth to say that right there, we know they a scammer. You know they a scammer. The moment they say that, because let's think about it now. Well, we ain't really got to think about it. I'll say this. If you are a billionaire, millionaire, or astute businessman, you can figure out how to fund your own campaigns, even through your own businesses. You can look at it as though every time you buy this or that, it's going to contribute 15 cents to my campaign and such and such. You can run the numbers that way where even people ain't never heard of your campaign could be funding your campaign if you a smart businessman. You ain't even, you ain't got to ask for a dime. So that's why I know any person that's supposed to be a millionaire, billionaire that's still begging for money, you're not a good one. You're not that. I'm not finna mess with you. Because you're not a good politician. You're just a good thief. Now he's selling combat knives too. Oh my God. See, they gonna probably. Let me tell y'all something. He gonna probably start selling anti-China knives and forks. Yeah, he gonna be selling knives and forks. Call it. He gonna call it. They gonna say, you remember your China that you used to put in your China closet, China cabinet? Well, we got what's called anti-China. Yeah, and he'll probably be selling that shit at the highest price.
And they're gonna buy it.
Made right here in the good old USA.
You can't make this shit up with these people, man. I just.
All right, man. It's 3. I'm gonna get this call coming in. I'm gonna have to let you go. Hey, y'all hold it down though. But please, y'all do go vote early, especially if you're here in North Carolina with us.
And vote down ballot, baby. Vote blue down ballot, because we need the House and the Senate. We need the House and the Senate, y'all. So vote down ballot, man. Shout out to my nephews. Hey, Atlanta, and if you're listening, man, you ain't had to leave, man. I'm answering the question that you asked. So Hope you come back. It is what it is. Vote down ballot, man. Y'all vote down ballot, man. Hit that like button. He said Lindsey Graham. Well, we already know where he is. All right, Mr. Alma, there you go. Strip mall in Wyoming. Boy, I tell you, you can't make this shit up, man. Look at here, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out again to Miss Jessica for re-upping on the new membership. Membership has its privileges, y'all. Hit that membership button, man. Hit that membership button. Look at here. Appreciate everybody who's tuned in. Look, and if you tune in on your device and you know you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me, man. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for me. And y'all know how I do it, man. I leave out like I come in, man. And no matter what y'all do for the rest of the day, y'all make sure you keep God Almighty first, man. The Most High, man. The creator of the heavens and earth, everything in between, man. And our ancestors in Jesus' name. Amen, amen, amen. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, y'all. Until later on, y'all know basketball is back, baby. Basketball is back. The Miami Heat play Wednesday, but Boston and the Knicks and Lakers in Minnesota open it up tomorrow. The NBA is back. With that said, until later on, y'all, I'm BigTone for BigTone Open Sportz Talk. Peace. BigTone Open Sportz Talk. We talk all sports, but mainly we talk Miami Heat sports. We welcome all teams, all fans to get their perspective of what's happening.
Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters, get out of here. Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters, get out of here. Hero for three, who on D? Buckets get buckets, bam on the rear. Laced up, running through your playoff tree. You say we going down, we'll see. The team is no threat. Keep on talking, we got next. From the three on net, give us our respect. It just ain't in the cards for you, cause the heat on deck. Yep.
Oh my Lord, there goes Jimmy. Talking about assists of the buckets, he got plenty. Blocking out the hate with the love, there goes Kevin. Challenge play, gone by the fourth, no game 7. Talking about the past, that's small talk. Big dogs, watch how we move, watch the Nets spark. Heat Nation, keep hating the legacy. We don't mind the talk, so just wait and see.
Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters, get out of here. Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters, get out of here.